up to me now, shorty. Okay. 410, sing to me. Yo. It's either prime rib or the porterhouse. Coming out a dime crib, call her watermouth. She got a slight crooked eye like slaughterhouse. Let me get serious. But before the seafood and steaks, we went through the bricks. Project buildings, only couple ways to escape. Before the bricks, it was 8-ball and quarter stories. Them days when you really couldn't afford the Morris. So you grabbed the Air Max or Jordans for the glory. Caught the blicky way before the jury. Have you ever stood before the jury? Prosecutor trying to give you 40, but your lawyer know how to tell a story. Beat cases like rallies and peacemakers. Now I rock valleys like street shakers, Pumas like beat breakers, shot dice with all the play for keepsakers. I've been a Don since Bikies and Benetton. They say they strong, but trust me, homie, I got the bigger arm. Pick a song, kick it loud or I could spit it calm. Either way, you gon' see the type of shit I'm on. Big difference between Lil Melvin and Nicky Barnes. And watch for them dudes with them sticky palms, cruddy type that'll hit your moms. Said all that to say, really I just wanna be there. Wife and 5 kids without me there, it wouldn't be fair.
I made a buck and got rid of it, that was never easy. My mama asked me for 100, thought she never needed. My auntie house had the ants while I was bumping G's. While I'm getting people pray, my loves will never leave me. I was just talking to him, but my nigga.
That shit should be on the fucking radio. Hey yo, Black. You think I'm bluffing? Alright, bet. Play dumb. Got shooters that'll shoot from anywhere like Trey Young. Damn. Yeah. I still got it. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? Yeah. Welcome to Keep It a Stack Podcast. Oh. And look, before I even get into what I'm about to get into, yo, this is a great special edition because we bridging gaps right now. We got some young bulls in the building. You hear me, shorty? You hear me? If you heard me, say you heard me.
Yeah.
So
let's go.
We got some young bulls in the building, but before I introduce the young bulls, I'm introducing myself. I'm Heat Rock 410, aka the Mayor. What's cracking, my nigga? And what's my nigga name right here? What's his name?
Young
CO. And I got a guy on the other left after that. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself, man.
I go by Dope Kid, TRG Kid, whatever you want to call me, man. The hit maker.
And we gonna swing it to the right. What's my man name over here?
Man, I think they call me Ant Green.
Ant
You
Green's in the
already
building.
You already know.
Big Ant Green, let's go.
Hold up, though. It's Ant Green for the regular people. It's MTM Poppy to your bitch, though. Yeah, man. That's what we doing.
Okay.
Let him know, bro.
That's the whole point, yo. I told y'all, yo, this podcast is about, empowering from young to old to young. They call people like our age old. That's fucked up shit. We really be looking younger than y'all niggas.
That's what it
A
look
lot
like.
of y'all niggas teeth and all that shit fucked up.
Is that what it look like?
I'm just saying.
I don't think that's what.
But y'all look good. No homo. Pause.
You ain't got no grades, bro. I got grades.
I'm alright. I got a little bit.
Oh, you put the hat on. It's cool though. It's cool. We like, yeah.
But yo,
embracing.
we bridging the gap, the gazette. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just wanted to shed light on the young bulls. That's the Philly. That's the Phillies. Like young bulls.
The young bulls.
The young
B-O-L.
bulls. Yeah, they coming up, yo, and I want to highlight what they doing. I want to enhance what they're doing. I want to show their greatness. And I listened to like 5-6 songs. You know what I'm saying, of Ant Green. And Ant Green got some style to him. He got flavor to him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He got some slick shit to him. So I'm here to champion that. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into I really want to get into, I'm gonna let you reintroduce yourself because you introduce yourself, but let them know where you from, what you stand for, and what you about before we get into anything.
So my name Ant Green, also known as Anthony Green. I use my first, so my real name, so I gotta let the people know who I really am. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I mean, I'm from the west side to be exact. Fulton and Pressman, 1400 block to be exact. You know what I mean?
Treacherous down that
But,
motherfucker.
you know, it's cool though, cause what we do, you feel me? It used to be back in the day, we used to be on some shit where it's like, oh, we beefing with different hoods. Now we spreading everything. So most of my family, we in the county, we over east, we everywhere. So we just cover the whole Baltimore. You know what I mean? Cause we gotta stick together. That's the only way we gonna make it out here.
It's amazing, man. I like that. I like that. I think that more of Baltimore's blocks, as we call it, blocks, hoods, or whatever. I think we should all come together more.
Man.
You know how much money we can make if we
I
actually
seen
got
it.
together.
I seen it, cause the thing is, like even right
It's all
now,
about
what we do,
territories.
like I said, I'm from over west. Everybody on my team, I'm the only nigga from over west on my team. Everybody else from over east, but we live in the county. So now we cover everything. I mean, we touch everything.
You
We
doing what
touch-
you supposed to do.
That way, there's no corner of this city we don't touch. You know what I mean?
I love that. I love that. And yo, and the fact that you just told me that y'all on some teammate shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh man, talk about teammates.
You see what's going on here?
Talk about
This shit is a team,
Teammates.
right? This is a team. It ain't just me and him.
Nah,
Yeah.
This is we got
Hey,
our shit
bro,
going
we got
on.
stories
Big
about
stories
teammates.
on that. Big stories on that.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to my sponsors before we get into everything that we gonna get into. Shout out to my sponsors, Kevin Wright, The Right Visions.
The right vision.
This guy will make your shit look like, oh my
Everything
gosh.
clear.
You watch Alice in Wonderland? You ever watch Alice in Wonderland?
Everything
He'll
clear.
make that shit magical.
Do we give you that HD though?
Yeah, everything clear.
4K,
4K.
yo, that shit.
4K.
So if you
It's
really,
Kevin K.
yes, Kevin
Kevin
K.
K.
Jay, that bitch-
Kevin
Double
K.
K.
Right Visions.
Kevin K. Visions, nigga.
And we're also
see it.
sponsored by Trimwork Solutions. He will manicure your lawns and your trees in the back of your yard. He will make your whole goddamn house look like a whole nother house. You know, you have a house on the block, right?
Yeah.
And then you got a lot of bushes and shit around.
I ain't gonna hold you.
It's a lot
Like
of shit.
I don't own my house, but like I want my shit to look
Still
nice.
look good. No matter if you own it or not.
Cause
Still
I might
want it to
buy a
look
house,
good.
but like
Look is
while
the
I'm
look.
still there for like this
You
last
live
6
there.
months,
Right,
I'm
let's
like,
talk
bro,
to Kevin. We
I
gotta
really
talk-
need.
No,
like,
you gotta know that not Kevin.
my man.
You gotta holler at D Black,
we
Trimwork
got-
I need
Solutions.
Blizzy to come through because
Blizzy
like
gonna come through.
Get it out the way.
I look at my shit and I'm like, bro, why I
I
got
ain't gonna
these
hold you. I
brown
need that
spots
shit.
in my grass?
And he like, well, I got brown spots in my grass. What the fuck is
And
going
I'm
on
like,
now? He gonna get it out.
I don't even allow my dog to go out there. Like, yo, go shit on somebody else's yard.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah. So
yeah.
that's another guy that I'm sponsored by. Yo, that's part of the dream team. That's half of the dream team.
All
You know what I'm
love,
saying?
bro.
So
All love.
you know, all we doing is trying to combine, you know, some intelligent minds and talent and all that type of stuff. You bring that shit together and you're supposed to be able to win, right?
Yeah.
I think is you should be able to win after you do such stuff like that. So, first question: are you taking a vaccine? Are you taking a vaccine?
No, not right now.
I ain't gonna hold you. Can I
you
say
know they got the
something?
one shot Kobe out now.
Yeah, you see what's going on.
That shit
bro.
goofy.
You want
I'm
that?
good.
So it went from niggas taking 2 shots, now
we
you can
pass
take
this
the
down?
1 shot.
Can we pass this
So
down?
what?
Yeah, see, I'm good. Once I seen
Let's
nigga,
pass
I
it
can't
down.
unsee that shorty pass out. You know
So-
what I mean?
I ain't gonna hold you. So
Go ahead.
I don't know if y'all know. So I work for NASA. I'm a mechanical engineer. So they're actually in talks right now, as if we're gonna take the vaccine.
You might have to.
The
Right?
only reason is because like
Right?
right now, I can't get too much. Into
I know.
my job,
You can't do too much.
But like what we do, pretty much, I'm going to a different country, to where we have to get this satellite, quote unquote, ready to launch. So when we go there, we have to make sure that we're good there, and then when we come back, you got to make sure you're good. You feel me? So
Let me tell you-
they're saying that instead of us doing that, we should vaccinate, so that way we're good.
But the thing, see, look. I get what you're saying, but the thing about even just going overseas, period. When you go on vacation, you want to go to Africa and all these things. You gotta take about 7 of them bitches.
You gotta get
You know how many?
them shots.
There's a
Yeah.
certain
Now,
certain countries you gotta take a lot of shots, malaria, all kinds of fucking shots.
Yeah.
Trust me, you gotta take way more than 2 shots.
Yeah.
I've been out
So
the country a few times.
you
bro.
talking about what? Jamaica? We talking about we talking about Africa and shit like that.
yeah,
Japan and
Yeah.
I gonna they say we east.
We talking
no,
about-
that's far east.
yeah, we talking about the pond across the
You
pond.
gotta take those shots to go to Jamaica, bro.
We didn't say Jamaica.
So like even I
What are we talking
Can I
about?
say something? Can I say something? Can I say
We
something?
talking about the motherland and shit like that.
I got
UK.
a story. I got a story.
And not just Africa, Australia, all kinds of shit.
I got a
Yeah,
story.
Africa.
So, the whole coronavirus, right? Mm-hmm. Actually, when this first broke out, I was in China. So I was living there for 3.5 months. I was building the new Jurassic Park ride for Universal Studios.
He don't believe in dinosaurs, but go ahead.
I think it's in Jurassic Park. What the fuck?
I know, but
What the fuck is that?
go ahead. Hey, yo, carry on, my nigga.
So
And they been wearing masks out there too.
yeah, so that's
Michael
what we're
Jackson
getting
been
to.
wearing masks, but
So
go
let me get into it. So when I was
in the 80s, Mike was wearing masks.
Mike was
You know what?
Mike knew
Mike knew what time it was.
It was on the back of the Lysol
Yes,
forever.
all right then, exactly. But go ahead.
But all right, so when I was out there, right, like it was mad different. Like, so I went out there to build the Jurassic Park. I was the project manager, where I had to make sure everything was good. Like, I didn't do no work. In China, you can't touch nothing. You can't touch no.
Hell
rules,
no,
none of that.
motherfucker.
So they like, bro, you come here,
They
make
strict
sure
as shit.
we do it right because
Yeah.
that money stays in China,
That shit's strict, yo.
right? So while we out there, we doing everything. You feel me? I go there, watch what they do. I go home. I get paid for like 12 hours. So it was lit, right?
Yeah.
But then, like, while we there, like, I start to see people where they got, like, that mask on. And I'm like, yo, they look
They been on it.
weird. Like, right? I'm like, yo, they look weird as fuck. Like, why they doing that?
Asians was doing that in Baltimore.
been
But
You
no,
ever watch
yeah.
Asians in Baltimore?
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
So
They
when
was on
I'm
that
there, they looking at me like, bro, why you don't got a mask on?
Like, you fucked up.
Yeah.
So I got a whole story with this. So we go from that, right? Like they looking at me like, yo, why you don't got no mask on, right? So I go, I'm like, bro, I've been here for like 2 months. I ain't get my hair braided, cut, none of that, right? So I go to the
Woofy.
place. I take my hair out. I comb my joint out. I go to the Temple of Heaven in China.
Shit.
So it's
said the
it's
Temple of
this-
Heaven.
It's called the Temple of Heaven. So we go there. And
That's
it's like
different.
this. It's this. Yeah. So it's this thing where like you go in there and like they take pictures. Like it's like a big museum. Everybody taking pictures of all the stuff, the artifacts. They turn around and they start taking pictures of me. So I'm like,
Without the mask.
not without the mask. So
But,
they start
oh,
taking
your
pictures.
hair and shit. Yeah,
So
yeah,
no,
right.
let me tell you how this goes. So they like they taking pictures. I'm like, yo, what they taking pictures of me for?
Black
Because
guy.
I had a what's the name? Innocence. So I had a translator. He's like, yo, they have never seen somebody with
You're a
black hair.
nigger.
Exactly.
Basically,
So one of the people
Nigger.
sent their kid that speaks English to come talk to me. He was like, what basketball team you play for?
See? Nigger shit. That's that nigger shit.
So
That's all
my
it
man,
is.
he lived in Florida. Like this was the first time I met him, right? So we worked for the same company, but he lived in Florida. So I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, what team you play for? He's like, bro, just go along with it.
Just go
So I'm
along
like,
with it.
Bet.
I
So
play
was
for
like-
them.
So I was like, yo, I play for the 76ers. He's like, oh my God.
Not
He
yet.
sends the whole Chinese culture towards me. So they all come in, right? They all
Gangsta.
come in. They like, can we take pictures? I'm like, yeah, I'm taking pictures with the kids and all that.
Yeah.
They like, so
Like you
what
somebody,
position
for
did you
real.
play? Mind you, I'm 5'11". I'm like, yo, I play center.
They was on it though. They don't know. They don't know about.
You say you played a 5, Doug.
Yeah.
Niggas say you played a 5.
I said, yo, I play center. They was like, oh my God, like, what's your favorite food? I was like,
Oh, they start there. They start tapping into your
whole
whole
chicken.
I ain't gonna hold it.
All right, so
Chicken, yeah.
but look.
Fried chicken wing.
fried
All
chicken.
right, so we ain't gonna stay on that too long. We gonna, you know what I mean. But what I want to do is ask you this, because that's a great experience.
The best.
When you go through something like that, right?
Yeah.
Now you feel like you're a star at this point.
I've been a star.
No, but no. I mean, not like confidentially and not like
And that- oh,
spiritually.
you saying in that
I'm just
moment.
talking about
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
moment of
That was amazing.
bunch
I
of
ain't gonna
motherfuckers
lie.
running up to you like you're a real star,
It made me really
a
realize
celebrity
what I
star.
could do here. Yeah.
Should I say this? A celebrity star.
And I was
So-
big pump faking.
Was you ready to run when it happened? Like,
Fuck no.
or would they swing on
Can I
you?
curse?
Yeah, man, talk your
Alright.
shit.
Fuck
Was
no.
you ready to swing on a nigga?
No, hell no. I felt like, yo, like,
You was
I'm ready
happy
to make, I'm
about
ready to
it.
make this. I'm ready to make bro
So
feel
you wasn't a prick
happy
about
who
it. So
I
you wasn't a
am.
prick about it.
No.
There's a lot. It's a lot of stars.
I
that be
wanted him
pricks
to feel
about
happy
it.
about meeting me.
They be pricks, nah. You run up on them motherfuckers, they be like, "What the fuck is you doing, shorty?" All that,
They
security.
signed up for that shit.
Yeah. handle
even
security and all that,
Bro,
you know what I
no, like I'm really a genuine dude. Like if you meet me like back then, so we got a whole story about this. Like
Yeah, but
we gonna get to it.
before that, whoa, you jumping, yeah, you're jumping. We hopscotching over this mother. All right.
Let's go.
Basically, you are him to him. Pause.
what
What
you
are
mean
you?
about
What
it?
are you him to him?
What am I to him?
Yes.
man, in a sense, to be honest, I feel like a blessing in a sense, and I feel like he's the same to me. And the reason I feel that way is because
I didn't even know you was gonna go that way. Shit.
I work with a lot of artists, right? I work with a lot of different artists, and
Seen him coming, seen him go.
I've known him since I was 8 years old. We played on the same football team. We had a coach, Coach Virgil and Coach Perry.
What football team?
Randallstown and Rec
Round saying what?
Panthers. So
I know exactly the coaches you talking about. I just wanted to ask.
So we down there, we playing, right? Man, before that, I sucked every year. We sucked every single year, man. Like, we weren't good at all.
Y'all just were not that good.
I'm talking about, like, get defeated, not
What was his
undefeated.
name? What was his name at this time? Before he's Ant Green.
His name was Anthony. His name was Ant Green.
Yeah, they call me Ant, bro. That's my,
So that's what I'm
my
saying.
real name.
So we
his
was
nickname
there,
Ant
right?
the whole time.
So we there, and like, yo, we would lose every year. I'm not talking about like by a little bit. I'm talking about like 63 to nothing.
Yeah, from what, like,
72 to
what? 9? 09, 08 to something. What?
Yeah, we like
I'm
took
talking about what
ass
year?
whippings.
No, but what year?
you started?
But what years? What years? What year? What's the
What
year?
was that?
See, I don't know.
2000 what?
You know, that was my first year. with
2000.
you.
So we was like 8. So
08?
8 for us was 99.
So for you, yeah.
99.
Oh, you talking about when y'all played together was 99?
Yeah, 99, 2000.
01, 2000.
Yeah, it was, yeah, around
2000.
time.
All right.
Yeah, so let's say like
The
early
millennium.
2000s, late 90s, right? So when we was like playing, bro, we had
Y'all
this
was
coach.
football players.
Yeah, so this
So y'all met each other as football
Let me
players.
tell you
And
how
we
this
went
all
undefeated,
ties
too.
together.
And we won the
Okay.
championship.
So we working
Fuck
like
around.
with that, like, man, like we never think about it as kids. You just like, man, we suck every year, but we don't think about it. We keep going, because like
said we suck
don't
every year.
we don't think about like the end goal. Like, yo, we lost. We really just go out to play.
Yeah.
And then we found a coach that was like, yo, I'm going to challenge you to be the pretty much like the hardest you've ever been in your life. Like the something that you never thought you could be.
Yeah, that's what happens.
When you out there on the field, you crying.
Yes.
You in pain. You like, yo, like, why do I have to do 6 inches?
It get dark,
I'm
it's
9
gonna
years
generate
old, bro.
out.
This is
Yeah.
what college players do.
Yeah,
And
nigga.
you look at him like, bro,
It's
like,
that rec
why are
ball.
you really trying to hurt me?
It's
He's
rec
like,
ball.
bro, I'm hurting you to build you up, right? So we did that. We built that. We meet this coach, Coach Virgil. Can't forget him.
Virgil was a great coach.
That's love. He took us to our first championship. We won.
undefeated.
Undefeted.
He's a great coach.
That was
And
my
honestly,
first year,
we only got
too.
scored on one time that whole season.
Shout out to Virgil, man. Shout out to Virgil, man.
They only scored one time on us.
Mind you, we lost every preseason game.
All right. You talked enough.
Yeah.
Damn, I was taking to the.
I know.
I
Hold
got
you
it.
to
I was
that.
there too.
I'm
I
gonna
got
hold you there.
Let him tell
Now I
it.
gotta let him go in. All right, so y'all met, y'all doing all these things, y'all didn't, played football together and you won a championship and all that. What did you feel about him that gravitated to? Because that's your producer, right?
Yeah, of course.
You know what I mean?
Nah, everything is my brother.
Yeah, before anything, that's your producer and he's the rapper.
Yeah.
sure.
I
It
just
always
want-
started like that in hip hop.
Yeah, I would
Since
say,
the 80s.
go
We about
back
to go
to
into
how it
that.
started. Go
the
back to
80s
how it started
the
with
DJ was the top
I
nigga.
got you, of course.
So, to be honest,
DJ still the
the
top
DJ
nigga. I
is
don't know
the
what you're
top
talking
nigga. He
about.
the one that's
You
going to
can't
get
do shit
everybody to
without-
listen.
Yeah.
But the MC was the nigga that made the sell.
Bring it down.
He sold
Yeah.
entertainment. He was the entertainer.
Yeah, that was his job.
All right, so when you met him, and he already told me how his story was. So tell me your story leading up to that.
So of course, like he said, like we played on the same team. That was my first year. You know what I mean? So for me, I didn't have that experience of we losing. I came in like, damn, that's how these niggas rocking. Like, all right, but let's get to it. So we won, undefeated, kept it moving. But later on down in life, I met him again as a rapper.
Yo, before that,
Yeah.
we wreck football niggas. That's why we love
Okay.
this type of story.
Yeah.
Yo, we love wreck
See,
football
if y'all love
stories.
that, you know, I
wreck
grew up in
football
that
is
shit.
our life. Like,
That's what I
We
want.
could
Yo,
talk about that
yo.
for hours.
Yeah, we
yo,
talk about that.
yo, we gave a whole podcast about wreck football.
No, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
like,
Let's come
seriously.
back. Let's
And I wanna
come
do that.
back.
I'm gonna have some
Yeah,
people here,
yeah,
so
let's
we'll get
do
to
it.
that.
Let's do
But
that.
all right, you got y'all won championship and all that. You did that. Woo, woo. So now, fast forward what?
So I met him again later on. You know, we get through life, go to different high schools, meet him again.
Different high school. What high school you went
I
to?
went to Randallstown.
Milford.
Yeah, so we
Milford.
Love Milford.
What the?
Love it.
You was a bitch ass nigga too though. You went to Milford though, yo.
Damn.
I
was really
It's all funny games. I fuck with Milford. I fuck with Milford.
I ain't saying that.
Real
I'm saying
talk, I
like,
really
damn, why
fuck
you
with
going
Lil
at my alum like
No,
that?
I
bro?
that, bro.
listen. I love Milford
He a
niggas.
Randallstown
We was
nigga?
at-
Oh,
Yeah,
of
you
course.
already know.
I love Milford
Of
niggas.
course. Actually, these ass niggas.
Graduated from Randallstown.
Yeah, I graduated from Round. I went to school around Town. I'm a Round Town nigga. Look, I claim everywhere I live.
That's what I'm saying.
Look, I love Milford niggas, but come on, show. It's the all forever.
Come on,
nigga.
let's go.
It's the all forever, nigga.
Oh, come on, bro. Don't do that to me.
Milford,
Let's talk this shit.
Let's go.
So I met him again. When I met him again later on in life, I started doing music with somebody. I don't know if y'all know him by the name of King Midas.
Yeah, I know who King Midas is. Yes.
So I'm over there on Green Mountain doing my thing with Midas and Day and V-Dot and
Day
everybody.
Day.
And I meet him again as a rapper.
Shout outs.
So I meet my man Dope Kid as a rapper.
Get the
But
fuck
you know,
out
we
of
still doing our own separate things at the time. So it still ain't like it's love, but it's like we working.
Yeah, you working, he working. Yeah.
And it was sort of competition in the
No,
sense like
it's always competition because we.
That's all it
is.
is.
Always competition.
I'm looking at him like I'm looking at him. I'm
real
looking
shit,
at
real
him.
shit.
No matter what niggas say, it's always talk.
I'm looking at him like, bro, when he get on there, like, yo, I gotta fuck him
It
up.
is.
But
Like, that's the only way we
and
can sharpen
I know
each
he
other,
felt
man.
the same way, so
Let
that's
him
why I
talk.
had to bring that energy.
course.
Let Ant talk.
That's the only way we could sharpen each other. You know what I mean? Like the same shit from football. Like that shit was for a reason. A lot of motherfuckers don't realize. Like they was teaching us a lot of shit. Like shake it off, shake that play off, get to the next one. That's the same shit. Don't let that nigga beat you. You ain't gonna get to the line tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna let you do your thing.
You learned
I'm
that
gonna
early.
fuck you up. Yeah. So let's go.
He learned that early. See that's the thing I was talking about. See, go ahead, yo. Top. I went through that, and I was a quarterback too. Yeah, I ran the squad. But anyway, fast forwarding from rec football, all that, in the music type tip.
Okay.
Y'all just met Green Mountain. All these things going on.
That was a lit time though.
It's, of course. What years was this? What year was this?
It
What
was
year?
like 2013.
Oh my God.
Nah, I
13.
couldn't have been 2013.
Think so? It
I
was
had
like
no
12.
kid
It was
then.
like 12.
I had no kid back
Then
then.
like 12, 11. I was right out of
Yeah, it
high
was
school.
11.
That's Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah, it was like
Cushion Orange Juice.
2011, 12. I was
You
fresh
talking
out
about
of high
Cushion
Don't talk
Orange
to me
Juice.
about that.
Cause that's, I'm thinking, see, when
I'm not talking about
I think about music,
No, that
once
is
you,
that time. That
Hey,
is that
once you
time.
give me a year, I'm going to go to
Cushion Orange
music.
Juice. Can you pass me that tequila?
Yeah, that's around that time. It was like 2011, 2012.
Cushion Orange Juice came out that time.
Bombay
Currency, all that shit was
I ain't gonna
out.
lie, Currency 007.
Come on, man.
Oh
Man, we was
my
on it. Yo, that's all we was
god.
listening to, me and my man. You know what I mean?
Oh
So,
my god.
all right, so 2013?
Yeah, it's honestly like 11, 12.
All right, 11, 12.
Yeah, it was like 11.
We talking about then, but then after that,
Yeah.
2000, you was going into like 2013. So what's going on?
So after 2013, I got signed again. I got signed by the producer that made the Wankster beat for 50 Cent. So, you know, it was
Google that. Where's the Googles? Where's the Googles? Because I forgot who made that beat.
But it was a cool situation.
That nigga became a millionaire off that beat.
20 million.
That one beat
20 million.
made him a million. He was a
20
millionaire.
million, and he sent it to him like 6 months before he even used it. I mean,
And so he had a bunch of people that could have used it.
For sure. He was
50
in the
heard that
military.
bitch
That
like,
shit
that's
changed
it.
his life. But see, that also changed my life too, though. That's why it's like I respect who it was that I did it with, but it was like it taught me something. That's another reason why you know me as Ant Green. I used to be High Life. That was my name. I mean,
I like highlight though.
High Life slick.
Highlight was
I like High Life as a brand.
Yeah, but see,
I
at
like
the
it as a
time-
brand.
But see, at the time, it was the Wiz Khalifa age. Everybody
And
meant to
Wiz,
weed. I ain't smoking.
look, you see how I brought
yeah,
that
I ain't-
Wiz
I
up.
ain't smoke, so it was like for me, it ain't. But see, it was more than that though. It was like for me, everybody looked at that shit like smoking. But then I watched documentaries, so I was watching the Tupac documentary, and the nigga said, "How everybody a real nigga? You won't even tell a nigga your real name." So I said, "Bet." I said,
Damn.
"Shit, everybody call me Lil Ant."
That was quick. You got that. Like,
so I said, "Bet, I'm Ant."
that was logical.
Because of the fact that like during the situation, the contract ain't work out, and so of course in the contract agreement, if we break it, I can't use that name for 3 years. So I changed it. I'm like, bet I'm Ant. I'm gonna use my real name, and from that, we just kept going, and I started doing everything literally dolo. So all the videos you seen, like until coming up now, that's all me. If it's some paint on some shit, I painted it. If it's this, I set it up, and I just put my own money behind it because I got to see how a lot of these machines work and shit. And I'm like, I could do it myself, even if it take me longer.
so you was learning shit.
For sure. It took me 10 years to learn that shit, but it was worth it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you read books?
I do. And I listen to audio
We
books.
actually read a book together.
Audio books, the shit.
I just read 50 Cent shit.
Yo, I used to listen to the Care Bears audio book.
You used to listen to
Yeah,
that?
85. I was fucking 5 years old. My stepmother gave me the Care Bears audio
On
book.
some.
You know how awesome that was to me?
the fuck
Not
was that one
advanced
shit?
that was?
Man, what was that one?
That's rich shit
Hook
back
on
in the
Funk?
80s.
No, facts.
You get the
little
Care
recorder.
Bears audio book.
I think I
Yo,
had
my
that bitch
stepmother had
before.
me into Dr.
How
Ben
old are
Carson.
you? How old
Yeah,
are
all
you?
that shit.
Yeah,
Yo,
all that,
Malcolm X,
that.
all
Care
that.
Bears
But
was
see,
not
now
out
I
back
know.
then.
But see, now I
85,
know.
84.
Yeah.
What
it?
the fuck?
Yeah, bro, that's old.
That was
bro.
the
That's
shit.
Old. That's old. That's old.
Yo,
That's old.
I thought that shit was like brand new for me. I was in the
No.
90s.
Let's do it for
Fuck
y'all.
no. That's old, bro.
oh,
They just revamped them. They just
that's just like
revamped
us watching Different Strokes in Good Times.
I
In the
got you.
80s, and it already
Did
came
y'all
out in
watch?
the
Right, they
Did
70s.
y'all
just
watch
revamped that
Wishbone?
Yeah,
Wishbone was my shit.
listen, yo.
Nigga, I woke up on Saturdays for my bowl of pop cereal for that show.
Yo,
The
nigga,
kids don't
I'm
know
talking
about
right
that.
into the
Nigga,
mic though
we
right
used to
now.
look
Like I
at
really
Heathcliff.
waited.
We used to look
nah,
at
I don't know that
Heathcliff,
one. I missed that one.
Garfield,
Dennis
Go
the
I got
Box,
Goldfield.
Dennis
Yeah, I
the
got that.
Menace.
Dennis
Oh
was
yeah,
my
that's the
guy.
Menace.
Yo,
I live
Denver,
by that nigga.
Denver, the last dinosaur. Fuck is he talking about? Nigga, I go in. He-Man, She-Ra. Yo, we was
Thundercats.
crazy. Voltron.
Let's go.
G.I. Joe, all that shit.
Oh, boy, it was
Like, yo, we from that era. We used to play in the
Nah,
creek.
I was watching our recap.
Yo, we used to
Nah,
play
no,
in the
for
creek.
real. That's real shit.
No,
That's real
we used to
shit.
play in the creek. Do y'all understand how real
I ain't
that is in the
playing
woods?
nigga, I ain't
The
gonna
creek.
hold you.
I get that, but
Feet all wet.
in my backyard.
Your mother be like, what the fuck?
In my backyard,
Catching crayfish.
I ain't gonna hold you. In my backyard, like Black will tell you, I had like 3.5 acres where we had a whole creek.
We know
where
you
we
live
had,
rich, yo. We know.
Trying to flex on a nigga.
I wasn't flexing.
He acts like I know who he is.
I was trying to be humble.
I know how you was living,
like
nigga.
I was trying to be humble.
I used to come to the parties. I used to go to the house.
Oh, so you remember the twins?
I remember the fucking Duds
Bam.
and all that shit. The pits and all that shit.
Oh,
That's the good days.
I
Snoop,
remember all
my
that
dog.
shit.
Shout out to
Snoop.
Snoop.
That's good days.
But
anyway.
but
Hold
look,
on, real quick.
but what I wanted to get you was
Shy Money was the producer.
the fact. Yeah, Shy Money. Shy Money is crazy. He
Shy
50
Money
that's
produced
50
what?
Gangsta.
Wayne.
Oh, yeah.
Shy Money made a lot of beats if you look at it. But look, I wanted to know, after you did all that, because we ain't going to go too long. We're going to have about 10, 15 more minutes of this, and we're going about to go into what I need to go into. What made you want to fucking rap? This is the question I be wanting to understand and want to know from different MCs, artists, what era, don't matter if you're my age or your age.
Yeah.
What? Because I know what made me start. I'll tell you what made me start right before you go. LL Cool J made me want to start rapping. Okay. Yeah, I've heard Curtis Blow and Melly Mel and Run DMC. I heard all these rappers right. This is the 80s. So mind you, I'm 41. So in the 80s, I heard these type of Kumo D. I heard these type of rappers, right? But none of them really captivated my ear until I heard LL. And then you know what really captivated my ear? When LL stood like this on Crush Groove. And he just came in that bitch like this with his DJ. You is DJ, so it's like you walk into the spot. This
what's
my
up?
DJ,
Yeah, what's up?
this me, nigga,
Yeah,
and I'm
what's
going
up?
in.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
After I seen that,
Did you
that's all I
see
want to do is rap.
Did you see LL Cool J do Bill Clinton's what's the name? His
What?
inauguration.
Hell no.
No, I missed that one.
He did an inauguration. He rap.
He was the man.
He a real nigga for that. I ain't
They
gonna
gave
lie.
him, they gave him a bag. No, they gave him a bag.
That shit was the funniest shit I ever
But
seen.
LL
some hard
was,
shit.
yo, the first.
I ain't gonna lie, it was hard, but me and my wife watched that, bro. That shit was so
We need to
funny,
Google
bro.
that one.
But that's
Hey,
history.
yo, somebody
though,
put
bro.
that
That
on the
probably
screen,
was-
bro.
Nah, that's
You
history,
ain't cry
though.
laughing.
That's history. Though.
But look, LL was the first like MC that made me actually think that rapping you could make, like we could all make it.
He could do whatever.
Like you'll see all these like Cool Mo D and these guys was dressed differently, wearing leather and all that shit all the time.
we ain't.
LL came in that bitch like a hood nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
What's up?
Yeah, but he wore sweats and he just wear
I'll
leather.
just say when
He put on for the light skinned niggas too.
No, LL had the Kango.
That bitch had a
Yeah,
leather
sweatsuit,
Kango,
yeah.
leather pants.
He was a
But he
king.
was
He was
sweaty,
king of the light skinned niggas.
But he was different though. It was some shit niggas ain't never
That's
seen
selling his
before.
body.
Thank you.
man.
Yeah,
Now
that
that
shit
shit
niggas
was-
never seen.
He get look.
That nigga was selling his body before
Yeah.
niggas was selling their body, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he was, bro. He was.
Before I walk in the room, sometimes I stare at the
no
wall.
shirt on.
And in the back of
In
my
the back
mind,
of
I
my
hear my
mind, conscience call,
With no
telling
shirt
me I
on.
need a.
With the Kango.
Yeah, no.
Niggas started hitting wing runners, winding up to this Kango.
But
he had the oil.
all right. Look, Curtis Blow was the first star, right? Curtis Blow was the first solo star of rap. Run DMC was the first power group
Man,
that
Run DMC changed my
went.
life.
They changed everybody's
changed my life.
LL Cool J was the first solo artist
Run DMC changed
to be a
your life?
superstar. It's a difference between a
I'll
star
get
and a
that.
superstar.
Yeah.
So,
Run DMC? How old are you?
oh, we got to go listen.
Nigga, Run DMC, he 29.
Huh?
He said Run DMC changed his life, he 29.
Yeah, but because he probably looked back and it's tricky to rap on rap. He probably listened to all that
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie,
He probably looked into
I ain't gonna
it.
hold you. Like, bro,
What you think he ain't know?
I
Oh, you
made-
think you're not a historian? You don't go
I made-
back and nothing.
I make EDM music.
That
I make
changed his
rock
life?
music.
Run DMC.
Yo,
it
because
changed
Run
my
DMC,
life.
you had walked this way and all that
I ain't
shit.
gonna hold you. Like, I had to
Over
what's name?
Bone Thug?
Y'all want me to tell you the truth, bro? In my room,
You changed the whole goddamn
Yeah, y'all fucked
shit.
it up, my
Let
man.
me tell you. Hold on, let me tell you.
Go, hurry up.
Y'all remember the Beatles?
Yes,
Right?
Beatles was
Of course, right?
70s.
I had the Beatles, their
67.
Looney Tunes album. So
That's
in
all
my
you had.
room,
But
I had that.
You
and
know
I
what your
would bump
father
it.
is too, though, yo. See, you forgetting. You think he's a young nigga that just didn't grow up under nothing. Like he grew up under somebody who was playing a lot of music.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get
yeah,
that.
he got-
Let me hold on. If we gonna talk about my father while we on camera, that
We a
nigga,
bluffing nigga when it came to music.
no, this nigga had. I used to steal all his CDs.
Exactly. So exactly.
you-
He had Easy E.
all that.
We had. He put me on with 360. My
Of
favorite
course.
group of all time.
Cause
Ooh, I can't wait.
Of all time.
Chuck,
I used to steal his CDs.
Nigga lit.
He get in a truck. He had a 6-disc
Chuck
changer.
from Cherry
He had
Hill,
he had a
nigga.
6-disc changer with the spinners.
yes, he did.
He had gold.
He really
spinners.
did though.
He had gold spinners on the expedition.
But he really had
with
it.
TVs in the back
Oh,
seat.
back in the day.
With TVs in the back seat, he'd pull up,
He's killing it.
and I was like, "Bro, can I borrow that CD?" He'd be like, "Nah." I'm like, "I'm gonna take it anyway."
Yeah,
You don't know it.
you a
But you used
son.
to listen to it.
I need to
though.
hear this shit, man. Fuck this
But you
shit.
used to listen to it and put you
Did
on.
I?
It put you on, though.
Mobb Deep,
All that shit.
8-Ball MJG.
All that shit. UGK.
That shit
all
made
that
you, though.
shit.
That shit made you today. You don't even know that.
But
But that's where I started from, because I ain't gonna lie, like, so I started with what's the name? With so I started with like kid music, and then he let me get the Run DMC joint, because he was like, "Yo, you don't need to listen to no cussing and all that stuff." So now I went to there, and I'm like, "Damn, like this kind of dope." Then from there, I'm like, "All right, well, like what's next?" And I kept like doing step this step this step.
did you
like,
go to
get that.
EPMD? You skipped them?
Oh yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah,
My
it's a
uncle.
whole process.
Shout out to Antonio. My dad. If my dad sees this, he
Okay,
know.
you got to chill. All that shit.
Yeah.
So like, see, I'm glad he.
Well, my
mentioned
uncle
Run
was
DMC.
definitely a a Biggie fan.
But
And he put me on with that.
But
the
when you
Biggie.
mentioned Run DMC, like you said,
yeah.
it started a lot of niggas. Like yo,
I ain't gonna
even
lie, it
for
started
you to
the
go back
808s.
as a young motherfucker to go
Yeah.
back and be like, yo, that's Run DMC shit was crazy. Cause you probably seen the crowds. You looked at the video.
You know what I heard though?
You seen
I,
them-
I heard it more than I seen it.
Cause they would play it.
It was the 808s.
Yeah,
It was
See,
and
I ain't-
beats.
It was
see,
that
It's Rick
time.
Rubin.
Yeah.
You know who made the beats, right?
But see, the
I didn't
Rick
know-
Rubin.
I didn't know he made the beats. I just knew he did the
Made Beastie Boys, Run DMC,
engineering. I didn't know he made the beats.
No, he
the
was
beats.
making the drums, all that 808 shit was Rick Rubin.
Yeah.
Rick Rubin.
But see, everybody you
Rick
just
Rubin
named,
was 808s.
everybody you just named, the difference is literally they just did something different that nobody else was doing at the time.
That's the
Run
whole
DMC,
point.
LL Cool J, every time them niggas hit, it wasn't nobody else
All
doing
right,
that
so
shit.
minimize what I just said. LL Cool J, not minimize it, but we're gonna go into
got
what who made you want to rap. LL made me want to rap.
Yeah.
LA made me love rap. He made me love. That's the whole point about this whole conversation. LL made me love hip hop.
Yeah.
Period. Like, yo, this is what I need to be at. It's where I belong.
Yeah.
Who made you feel like that?
I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't one person. It was a couple people, to be honest. Like,
Give
same
me-
type of shit. I used to steal my CDs from my uncle. He 8 years older than me, so I grew up big time as Hot Boys, 3
And
400
Guerrilla Warfare.
degrees,
Yeah,
500
yeah,
3, 6,
yeah.
400
That's
degrees
that
was
word.
my first
400
shit.
degrees.
Yeah, like start writing shit down and
Soldier Rags?
understand.
Niggas don't know about that
No, I
Soldier
know,
Rags.
I know
Hold
all
on,
that
you
shit.
know,
I used to
okay.
steal all
in
that
New
shit.
York though, did you fuck with Mobb Deep?
But see, this way it went. So then it was more so like before Mobb Deep and all that. It was like Max B and shit. Max
No,
B.
how?
No,
How?
not
Because
That's
Mobb
back.
He
No,
talking
but
about
you
how
talking
he
about
got
for
it.
me though. You talking
talking about
about
how
Yeah,
he
yeah,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Not the time
Like,
period.
it was cool, Mom.
Okay, I
Like, it was
get
like
that, I
shook
get
ones
that.
and shit like that. It was cool, but like at the
That
time,
shit
Max
changed
B is
my
the
life.
wave.
exactly.
I know.
Nigga, like Bigger
Yo,
Vel,
Max
like,
B, Bigger Vel,
you gotta
the
think,
wave.
at
You
the
the wave.
time, back in the day, wasn't nobody
Hold
Hold
on,
on,
let's-
let's
let's
do
do
some
some
shout outs real quick.
Bigger Vels was the best.
Hold on. Let's do some shout outs.
Bigger Vels was the
Cal
best.
Rel,
Hold on. No, I
Cal
got-
Rel, J.R.
The whole
Ryder.
Dipset.
Hold on, before we get to
J.R.
that,
Ryder?
though,
The whole
you gotta
Dipset.
understand though. You gotta understand the family
The whole
tree that
Dipset.
come from Max B, nigga. If it wasn't no Max B,
Stack bundles.
Stack bundles,
Stack
Chinks drugs,
bundles.
nigga.
Yeah.
Chinks drugs.
Chinks.
It's a lot of
Yeah,
niggas.
Chinks.
Like
Yeah.
Chinks drugs, my favorite rapper, nigga. I got a
No,
verse
but he
from him
not
in my
talking
email
about
right
the
now.
time period.
No, I'm
yo.
not talking about time period.
You
I'm
talking about how he?
and I'm talking about the effect they had on me.
What
you know
affected
I mean?
his
Like,
life?
You talking
Like,
about
at that
time
time,
period like
like,
he your
How the
age?
fuck
Yeah.
he go from that? That nigga said.
No, he
That's
told-
tequila though. He on some
Ain't y'all
tequila.
the
I
same
don't
age?
know.
Oh my god.
Ain't y'all done in the same
No,
age?
I didn't
That's
ask
why
him
my
the same
808
question.
We grew up different
smacking.
though. You gotta understand. He grew up a different way.
I didn't even ask him the same question. Actually,
We
I
grew
asked
up in
him
the
that,
same neighborhood,
and he had
that's
just
it.
broke
Yeah.
it down how he interpreted how he got into
I thought
rap.
they be saying.
I asked him what got
Now we
you
grew
into
up in
rap.
the same neighborhood.
So what got you into
but
rap?
he had
Max
a
B.
different
Hold on,
life.
bro. Hold on, bro. You said what?
Max B.
Max B, I say Max B,
Max
but
B
really,
was that
even I'll say this honestly, yo. This,
Number
this,
one, I
this
think.
rap- no,
Max B
it's
was
not
that
even
nigga.
number one for me. I say before I got the Max B real shit, the nigga that really influenced me to get on this rap shit, Cameron, and it's not because of the rap shit.
Killer.
It's
Killer.
because everybody, you can't tell me a nigga didn't wear no pink polo back in the day.
Hey,
I ain't
Killer.
gonna
You can't
hold
tell
you,
me a
though.
nigga ain't want to do what that nigga
I
was
ain't gonna
doing.
hold you.
So at the end of
That's
the
a
day,
fact.
niggas follow.
Yeah.
I ain't no following niggas. So that's why you
Killer
that's
had
the way
niggas
I
doing
judge
all
mine.
that shit.
For sure,
I ain't
still
gonna lie.
carry that
Even
shit
though,
down, bro.
can
I
I,
ain't gonna lie,
hey
I
bro,
got
let me say
pink polo
something.
right
even though
now.
even though he was doing that, like I really fuck with Hell Rel. Like Hell Rel was my
Hell Rel was
favorite
cool.
rapper.
He was cool, but
Nah,
I-
like I ain't gonna hold you. Like a lot of niggas was rocking that like that.
He
that
was
fake
rapping when he was on the
Cameron and,
phone in
you feel me,
jail,
that-
when he was in
that-
jail
you
and
feel me,
all that.
polo, like that's what I like. Like
I know,
that.
he was raw.
Like nigga, like
Fuck with-
I'm
I
really,
fuck with
I'm
him.
really from
A real
nothing.
ugly
but
ass.
see,
Yeah, but that, he ain't care about what you.
Ugly
But
ass
see, to come
rap.
back,
What you
though,
thought
but
about
see,
him,
to
like,
come
he was
back,
really
you
a
got- but you
rapper,
gotta
bro.
understand,
He can
though.
rap.
You
Yeah,
understand?
I fuck
Cameron
with
ain't
him.
care about that. Tell me
bro.
which nigga you ever knew before Cameron that was wearing pink, period. In the
Hold
game.
up, see?
I don't
It was none.
Oh,
Oh.
we know y'all not
Ah, yeah,
controlling
I
my
got
show.
you, I got you.
We gonna
Yeah,
get to that.
You shouldn't have asked us to come here.
5 more minutes.
I'm about to say
Let's
Slick
get it.
Now y'all 5 more minutes. I'm
Slick
a
Rick
5
was
more
wearing
minutes, you
pink.
niggas.
Talk to me. Yeah, let's get it.
Check this out.
Slick Rick was wearing pink.
Check this out. We gonna
Slick
get
Rick,
to all
that's
that.
where Cam got his
Look,
whole
look,
style
they
from.
about to go into another one.
No, niggas got
Y'all niggas can't help it.
I can't.
You see what hip hop does? Hip hop is the best.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
We ain't even talk about sports yet. We ain't even getting to that. We just talking about hip hop. God damn, we even getting to
Can I throw something in?
the new age of how.
Can I throw something in?
How old are you?
I'm 28. I'll be 29 in a
Nigga
couple
said he
weeks.
28 and 29.
Can I throw something in?
Hold on, bro.
Me, I'm 29.
See
I
that?
just said the same age. He talking about Run DMC.
But we grew up different though.
Hey,
thought
hey,
you
can I
were.
throw
It's
something?
tricky to rock on, round to rock on, down to rock on, down to tricky. It's
Hey.
tricky. Oh.
Can I throw something in real quick?
Yeah.
So I don't know, like I ain't trying to throw no like extra shout outs to like no none of that. But
Do your thing.
it's a movie called American Skin.
Yeah, it came out. Just came out. I just came home.
If you did not watch it,
I'm about to
please
watch
watch it, man. That
Yeah,
shit will change.
I heard it was great.
That shit will change your life. I promise you. Like for
I
real.
heard it was great.
Like from beginning to end.
Heard
You
motherfuckers
may
crying
not
and all
understand it until the end. I watched it today, right before I came here.
What's it called again?
American Skin.
Skin.
It's on Amazon Prime, right?
Check it out.
It's on Amazon Prime,
In
right?
one sense, it'll make you understand, and in another sense,
I'm gonna
it'll
watch
make you
that shit
throw
tonight.
up. It'll make you sick to your stomach to be a black man.
Hey, wifey, we watching that tonight. You're
Because they do, I ain't gonna lie to you, like I ain't gonna spoil the movie, but they talk about how black music influences people, not just black people, but white people, and like, oh, it does this. Like if you talk about drugs, they want to do it. You talk about this, they want to do it. Like, so I don't know what's your next topic. You know what I'm
no.
saying? But-
Listen, I am a show junkie. So when you mentioned the show, I heard about American Skin. I've been heard of American Skin, but
I ain't gonna lie.
just ain't watch
I don't
it.
pay for no
You
movies.
said it was good,
I
right?
don't pay for no movies. I paid
From the young boy,
$6.99.
you heard from the young boy.
I
You said it
paid
was good.
$6.99 for that movie today.
It was good.
It was great.
So
$6.99.
back to you. You loved. All right, 2000s. It was a plethora of MCs. Was you a Tip junkie? Was you a Gucci junkie? Was you a Jeezy junkie? Boosie junkie?
Jeezy.
I was Jeezy junk. I'm not. I say
And
see,
Goo
yeah.
Wop.
no.
And
we
Big
going.
Goo Wop.
No. Hold on, bro.
Which junkie was you? Because
I was
everybody
not.
had a junkie.
I swear to God, I put this on everything out of anybody.
Hey, bro,
I was
say
a-
yours,
hold
I'll say
on,
mine.
hold on, bro.
Let him go, let him go, let him go.
I was a Boosie junkie back then.
I was a Boosie junkie.
Because
That's
he
why
did
I
it for the
said
little
it.
niggas. Like, I swear to God.
Listening to gangster
Nigga, I know
music.
everything. I know everything about
It's
her.
that gangster
But all right,
music.
so I peep y'all. I peep that. Who you
Yeah,
had?
bro,
Who you
like-
had?
bro,
Who you
like-
had, bro?
Me?
In that era with
What era?
Jeezy, Gucci, Boosie.
He gonna say Lupe.
You better not say no goddamn Lupe. Kick push. You ain't never rode a skateboard in your life,
You know
nigga.
what the song is about? Ain't nothing about.
Yeah,
It
it's
wasn't
a
about
whole
kissing.
other
So y'all listen, tell me it
It
wasn't
wasn't
about no
about skateboards.
skateboard.
Nothing about
I'm a
skateboard.
musician. I know it ain't.
It wasn't about.
All right,
I know it
bro.
ain't.
All right.
But I'm
Say
checking
what?
your
You know he
brain.
a street nigga for real.
You can't check
First and
that.
15th, nigga.
But
From
yeah,
Chi-Town
I
for
agree.
real.
It was telling
What do you
you.
think? He think
All right,
Lupe
so tell
old?
me.
Oh, you think Lupe a sucker? Oh, he don't know. He fuck with them niggas.
Some whole other shit.
That's why
I
nobody
the same
does
way
nothing to
Nas
him.
was. The same way Nas was.
Nah,
I get it.
Nah, it's different.
Nah, how? Let's break it down right
He
now. Me and
older.
you.
That's probably why.
How?
He's
What does
just
that
older.
got to
He's
do?
just older. That's probably why.
That's,
I'm just thinking that's why.
that's my age. bro.
Who Nas?
ain't
So what's the difference between him and Lupe? Are you putting? Hold on. Let me say this. Are you putting Lupe on Nas?
Yeah, he is.
For sure.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. He
You
is.
You
he
skipping,
is.
bro.
I already know where you gonna go.
We ain't doing hip hop yet, bro.
Yo,
Come on, bro.
I know where you
I'm having a conversation with bro.
I know where he gonna go though.
Lyrically, by far, yeah. Lyrically.
Oh, let's get to that.
We'll get to that.
Do what
All
you
right.
gotta do.
That nigga paint a picture.
So now-
You tripping.
2010 hit, right?
What's that gotta do with?
You got Drizzy.
They made.
Fuck all that. Now we talking about a whole nother slew of rappers.
I'm a blow you.
We talking about Drizzy,
For sure.
Wiz,
Yeah.
Currency.
Yeah.
We talking about Dave East now, J.
No.
Cole, Kendrick.
Yeah.
We talking about all these niggas that's came out. Griselda right now, but they. Oh my God.
I might
If you
get
ever
a
look
lot.
at Griselda show-
I might get a lot of
My
bad
homeboy
feedback
on
for
that
this.
shit heavy.
So you know,
But-
it's a lot of different elements to the music now. Underground making money off merch, off of shit that you don't even know.
Yeah.
Niggas are rich.
Yeah.
No, rich. I'm talking about niggas that's
'Cause they
drip the
working.
fuck
Yeah,
up.
They working.
Looking
They
better
working.
than niggas.
They working, bro.
We got Lil Baby, we got Da Baby. We can name Uzi. We can name all the niggas. NBA fucking young boy.
Yeah.
That's one of my
He's
favorite
probably the most
artists of all time.
influential out of all these niggas.
Let me tell you why. Can I say why? Can I say why?
No,
one of my favorites.
this decade.
But let me say
Who more influential than NBA young boy
he not-
besides
Right
Drake?
now, right now, nobody.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
That nigga the king
know
of
why?
YouTube, nigga.
He
drop
know.
a video every
He's an
2
artist.
weeks.
He know. He know.
But let him
Who's-
say his piece, and then you say yours.
All right,
I don't need to
NBA
speak.
young boy's a young fucking goofy.
Yeah, he just
Now
don't like that type
speak
of
your
music.
piece, because
Now,
he has
No,
no
niggas
sense
got
in
that
it.
same type of music but move different.
all right. Now,
that's-
now.
How he moving?
What I just said,
How?
right?
Yeah.
I have
How?
a whole,
How?
I have a
How?
whole different perspective from both them niggas, right?
To portray something you
Young
already
boy
get
to
money
me,
in school.
NBA
Alright,
young
so-
boy to me,
Nigga was
is the
already
most
getting-
influential nigga since Chief Keef.
Yes,
So now let me tell you.
110%.
The reason why I
We
say
gonna talk hip hop.
But hold on, can I say something?
Hold
Can
on,
I-
bro.
Hold
Just
on,
ask me a
hold
question,
Oh,
bro.
oh,
Let ain't talk.
So you
Hold
mean
on, bro.
since Soldier Boy?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
That's 07.
So listen
So
though.
who-
Listen
Who
though.
started it?
Listen though. You can
Who
go.
started it?
Nobody don't rap like him,
Listen.
Nobody ever rapped like
Listen.
Soulja Boy, to
Yeah,
be honest.
so-
You
Nobody
can listen.
ever.
You can start some shit,
He
but you
started some
you
shit,
can
though.
start
We
some
talking
shit.
about the hustle or who you rap like?
But listen,
Everybody
bro.
rap like
Yeah, it's about who
Listen,
you rap
though,
like
listen,
now.
listen,
Everybody
though,
rap like
It's all
Gucci
from
then.
It's
Lil
not
Wayne.
even just
All
that
right.
though. It's not even just that.
Can we listen to
though,
Ant? Ant is an artist. Can we
Listen
listen to
though,
Ant?
bro. Because at the end of the day, you can niggas could yell all day. You could go to YouTube and look this shit up right now. This nigga drop a video every week.
And what it do?
Tell me a nigga that's the king of YouTube. That nigga named NBA
What it
Youngboy.
do?
You know what I mean? That's real. That's real talk. At the end of the day, niggas could yell
Because
and
you
say
don't like
whatever.
him. That nigga
But the work
baloney
is
and
what the work
shit.
is. Go and shit right now. I
He
bet you
not.
his video from 2 days ago.
Baloney and cheese.
But he paid, bro.
Kodak
He paid.
really had it. But he got locked
He ain't
up.
get locked up.
focused,
He
bro.
was
It was
dumb.
Kodak.
Because it's easy to
It
get
was
focused.
Kodak before
He
Youngboy.
gotta stay focused though. He can get
was
focused.
never
You gotta
focused.
stay
That's all I
focused.
wanted.
He
I
was
just wanna
never
know.
focused. He was never
NBA
focused.
young
No,
boy
bro,
still
he
ain't-
Kodak
was,
had
he
it.
was.
NBA
Kodak
young boy
did
still ain't
have
no
it.
He,
boy.
But
he
he was
really
never
still got it
focused.
when he get home.
For
He
sure.
was never focused. He
Bro,
could
he got
literally
it.
be the
NBA
great.
young boy still ain't richer than Soulja Boy. Y'all keep
Young Boy got a
Yo,
lot.
but that's the
of
thing though.
money.
That's it.
Oh, you
But that's the
tripping.
thing, bro. You could be rich as fuck and still be a lame ass nigga for real.
I
So
don't know
the
what you mean.
Soulja Boy
Lame,
right
bro.
now,
We
he
talking about
lame as shit.
Y'all was just talking about numbers.
No, yeah, we talking about
doing this shit
influential.
on
Ain't
YouTube.
show me a
And then
nigga.
Soulja Boy
Show me it. Please show me
Soulja
it.
Boy started a YouTube period.
Are you
And show me a
serious?
nigga right now that want
You
to beat him.
serious?
Show me a nigga that right
Young
now that
boy
want to beat
eat-
him, bro.
Yo,
Don't no nigga want to beat him. Don't no nigga right now want to say, bro, I want to be Soulja Boy right now.
Real shit.
If so, show me a nigga.
He know.
A nigga right now, you say, yo, NBA YoungBoy coming right now. The
He
nigga
don't
wanna
know.
be
That's who
like
I
him.
want to be.
Everybody here like him. All that.
NBA Young Boy.
I got a nigga right
Bro,
now.
you got
that
niggas
just
from
came-
Baltimore got
NBA
Louisiana
YoungBoy
beats, my
fucking
nigga.
little baby.
Niggas
Yes.
from Baltimore got Louisiana
They wanna
beats,
be
my nigga. They ain't never
YoungBoy.
even been down that bitch.
Hey,
Never.
bro. Hey, bro.
Just cause of that
Little
nigga, I swear to
baby,
God.
yeah.
Talk your talk, man.
Hey, bro,
Bro,
but tell
it's
him like
the
I
proof in
make
the
those
pudding.
broad
Nah.
niggas here to
Nah.
Bro, we know you
replicate
make.
that.
We know, bro.
All
We
right,
talking
all
about
right,
them
all
niggas.
right,
To replicate that.
All right. Fuck all that. I already know Young Boy the hottest nigga besides
Nah.
Drake. Is Drake?
No.
Then
Go
Young
ahead,
Boy.
go ahead, go ahead. What you
No,
talking
no,
about?
All right, no.
Go ahead, bro.
Let me say one thing.
I ain't gonna say that.
Can I say
Nah.
one thing? Can I
Yeah.
say one thing, please?
Travis Scott got it.
Because this is facts. This is not. This is not opinions. It's not opinions. Drake is the highest stream artist
Ever.
this year,
For
last
sure.
year, ever.
Yes.
Young Boy is the second highest stream artist last year.
And
Can
he's
I say
number
who's
one on
better?
YouTube
Can I
for the
say
last
who's
couple
better?
years.
That's it.
Can I say
I'm
who's
not,
better?
I'm
Can
not
I say
arguing
who's
with you
better?
anymore.
Bro,
You
it's
want to
done.
talk about hip hop? This show's
No,
about
no,
talking
no,
about
no,
hip
We
hop.
not on hip hop
No, we
yet.
gonna-
We skipping.
we gonna
nigga.
get to that.
We
We
not
not
there
Look at
yet.
that old
We not
video.
there yet.
I'm
He was still asking me about my story. bro.
influential.
What we here for?
Influential.
We ain't talking about hip hop. What are we here for?
Listen, we gonna get to that. I know what you talking about.
No.
Influential. Young Boy got all these little motherfuckers wearing cruddies and black
sure.
ass and white ass. Shut up.
sure.
It's
For
over.
sure.
Hold
It's
on, let me
over.
say something.
I
Let
got
me say
kids.
something. Let me
Talk
say
your shit,
something.
bro.
I know.
That's
I
20.
get that. I
Talk
get
your
that.
shit.
They
I get
love that nigga.
But how can you say that when Travis Scott was out before Young Boy?
Travis let the white boys love him. I give you
I
that.
love
give you
Travis
that.
Scott.
But that's you,
Travis
nigga.
too.
I'm talking. I swear to God,
We
nigga,
talking
right
about the
now
hood.
from my hood. I
we
never
talking
wanna
about
be that
money.
nigga, bro.
That's the difference between
Don't know them
Travis
niggas
Scott
don't know that
money
nigga music, bro.
and
Oh.
music. Musically, Travis
So
Scott
they
is
are
way
categories.
better.
Not in my hood.
No,
Them
we
niggas don't
didn't
know that
say-
nigga,
that's
bro.
what y'all
They
just
don't
said.
know-
You said hood and no.
Yeah, they
I
don't
didn't
know
say
that
no.
nigga.
Your hood is this big.
Right,
Can't
but
talk
we
about
talking about
money with Travis
influential.
No, fuck
Bro.
the hood streams.
Yeah,
Young
the
boys
hood don't stream.
Young boys at
Yes,
the
they
hood
do,
don't
my nigga.
stream.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
but-
do.
They don't stream compared to the white people and to the.
You're right, but young
Come
boys
on,
at
bro.
the
I
hood.
get right.
Go ahead,
Tell
bro.
them.
Go
They're not
ahead.
listening to what I'm
He
saying.
ignorant
But
as
it's
shit,
Now,
cool.
bro.
how am I
Go ahead.
ignorant, bro?
I know what you're saying.
I lived
Go
on
ahead.
both
Branding,
sides.
Young boy a fucking
Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
Man, you just
I don't
Go ahead,
believe.
bro.
I don't
Go ahead,
believe
bro.
what,
Go
what
ahead.
they
Go ahead.
saying.
all right.
The numbers
Travis,
don't lie,
Brandon, you're right.
Yeah, go
But
Brandon, yes.
Go ahead.
he's
What is-
Travis is number one.
What are we doing right now?
Oh,
All
he
right.
talking to me.
We're
Let's
ready.
get it.
I'm
Let's get
talking
it.
to Ant.
He talking to Ant.
I'm
Let's
talking
go.
to
He
Ant.
talking to Ant. Let's get it.
Ain't we already
What's up?
established?
What's
Me
up,
and you,
baby?
here, right?
For sure.
We already established that Drake and Young Boy is the most streamed and
For sure.
talked about artists.
And
YouTube
Youngboy
and all
number
that.
one on YouTube,
Yeah,
yeah.
number one on
For years,
YouTube.
yeah.
So
Let's go,
that
baby.
means a lot. YouTube is the number one fucking news shit ever.
It means you get
The
paid.
number one
It
ad.
means you
Shut
get
up.
paid.
What are
You
you
know why they
talking
do that?
about?
Because niggas is trying to
Young
steal
Boy
his
worth like
style.
30, 40 million. He worth more than fucking Soulja Boy right now. You don't even know it. You need to
Is he
Google
worth
it.
more
Go
than
ahead,
Travis
yo. Go
Scott?
ahead, yo.
Is
Go
he
ahead.
worth more than
No,
Travis
no,
Scott?
he's not.
No,
Hell
he's
no.
not.
Go ahead.
No,
He's
he's
not.
not.
I didn't
He's
say
not.
that. I
Travis
didn't
Scott
say
got a
that.
fucking
bro.
deal
That's
with
branding.
McDonald's.
Go ahead, my nigga.
Branding.
I can't
Go ahead.
stand it,
Branding.
bro. I can't stand it.
But
Go ahead.
Niggas want to be rich, but they don't know how to
all
get
right,
rich.
after
So they
Young
try to
Boy-
climb
Hey
it.
yo, come on, bro. We on the show.
after the Young Boy and
Wanna
Young
quiet.
boy worth $6 million.
no, that's his deal. Stop.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Y'all
that-
want to quiet.
I don't wanna
Y'all
do
want
that.
to quiet. What's
I'm
the
listening.
real?
That Google shit
So why
stupid.
the
I'm
fuck?
listening,
You
yo.
told me Google it.
I'm listening,
Soulja Boy,
yo.
I
know
really
who
didn't. I didn't mean to say Google. I'm just saying
What the fuck you mean?
you gotta Google his like the shit he does, like the stuff that he do. Like
He started YouTube.
Go ahead.
you talking about his deal.
Soulja Boy is the first nigga that started all this streaming
Soulja
shit.
Boy just got caught up
Bro,
with
what-
owns it.
But what percentage you get?
Soulja Boy back
On
in jail.
YouTube.
He don't even know it.
Nothing. He
He's
don't
the
get no
first
percentage.
nigga-
He don't get no percentage of YouTube. You don't own that shit, bro.
YouTube deal.
That's why he still rent
the
houses. He
first
don't
nigga-
own that shit, nigga.
He was the first
Bro,
nigga with
go
a
ahead,
YouTube
yo. Go ahead,
deal.
yo. Go ahead, yo. That shit look good. Go ahead,
Goofy,
bro.
yo. Yo.
Go ahead, bro.
He was the first
This
nigga with a YouTube deal.
Yo, you hate Young
He's
Boy.
worth
We
$20
get
million.
it. You're a hater. You don't fuck with him because he got all these little Baltimore niggas going
Go
crazy.
ahead,
We know. Baltimore follow Young Boy like Boosie, Chief Keef. Same shit.
And ain't nobody
Epidemic.
wearing big
It's
clothes.
real. Y'all lying.
Yo, follow ass right
Yo,
to a
oh,
Tennessee.
they follow young boy
All
in
the niggas
Baltimore.
you talking about right now
He
don't
talking
got
about Baltimore. He
no
hates
follow
Baltimore.
up.
He
Don't
don't
got
like
no
Baltimore.
follow up. That's what I'm saying.
He
though. That's
doesn't
what
like
I really want to
Baltimore.
talk
That's his
about.
problem. He hates
I don't
Baltimore.
care about
He don't
what
like the
you're talking
Ravens.
about
He don't
that.
like nothing from Baltimore.
I'm a Giants fan.
okay.
I'm a Giants fan. Yes.
It's goofy as shit in here. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Go ahead, yo. Clearly, yo. It's a certain. Go
Oh,
ahead, yo. Go ahead,
Look
yo.
at NBA
Go
young
ahead,
boys.
yo. Go ahead.
All I wanted to do.
NBA.
All right, it's over. It's over.
Go ahead.
We did that. All I wanted to ask you this.
NBA young boy.
No.
I'm listening, bro.
You listen to
Ask him.
you told me you was a 90s nigga too.
I'm a 90s.
You say you like
For
90s.
sure, for
So
sure.
who was the best rappers you like from the 90s? Give me 5 rappers that you love from the 90s. Just from the 90s. Just because you
Juvenile.
said it.
Yeah, Juvenile. Lil Wayne back in the day. Influential or just period.
Just period. Who
Just
the fuck you
period.
fuck with?
I love Cameron, Max B.
Max B 2000s.
Yeah, I was
2000.
definitely
We still in
2000s.
90s with it.
90s.
We still in 90s, so I'm gonna go. Honestly, yo, I swear to God, I love that nigga Big L to death. Back in the day.
This nigga said L.
And
Not even old enough, but okay.
nah, I
No,
told
he
her I should
no
stay my
rap.
uncle
For
shit.
what? Nigga, give me one more.
Yeah, I should
Don't
still,
listen
I
to
should
him.
still shit.
He won't be negative.
I wanna say the last one.
No,
I wanna
but
say
we
the
talking
last
about
one.
90s.
His mind fucked up.
Nah, bro, I'm versatile as shit. I move.
He
I
don't
stay-
like
I
young
don't
boys
stay-
for some reason.
Bro,
Young
this the
boys.
thing though. I'm
Fuck
versatile
your
for
mind,
my.
bro.
You gave me 4. Give me
that.
one more from the 90s.
From the 90s.
One more.
Last one from the 90s. I'ma say, nah, pun.
Pun.
That nigga pun was crazy.
Yeah, nigga, you ain't listen. You don't even
That nigga
listen to
Pun.
Pun. He don't even listen to
I
Pun.
know.
I love
So
Pun.
he don't know
I don't
shit
know
about
about
that.
that.
Listen
man.
to NBA
I
young
don't
boy.
Ask
trip.
that nigga to say a Pun wrong.
I don't even
Ask him
trip.
to do a Pun lyric.
I don't even want it.
He don't even listen.
I don't even want it.
All he listen was Jay-Z. He
I don't
shut
want it. I
up.
don't want it, yeah, man.
All
I
he
don't
listen
want
was
it.
one rapper.
I
He
don't
don't
want
listen
that
to a
shit.
lot of
I know in
rappers.
my heart. I ain't gonna lie. Me and you.
Yo, all he listen to
Hold
is
on.
Jay-Z,
Hold on. Can I say
Nas, a little
something?
bit, Mobb Deep. That's it.
We on the same team,
They NBA
but you
young
do
boy
not
niggas.
think that Jay-Z is the best rapper.
No, we ain't get to that yet. Hold up. No, do not do that yet. Hell no. This nigga crazy retarded with that shit.
I'm
Hold up.
ready to tell you something. You gonna think I'm
Go ahead,
retarded?
bro.
Oh.
They done everything?
So, you, I see that you
Different type
like,
of shit.
you like melodies and you like lyrics.
Yeah, everything.
And I like different shit. I like
And-
shit that nobody else.
And
doing.
from your new shit that I'm
And
listening
talk
to,
that shit.
you
that I can relate
you talking, yeah.
Different.
Yeah,
Can I ask a question though? So I get
For
that.
sure.
That's
Can I
that
ask-
shit.
For sure.
Hey,
for
bro,
sure.
Yeah,
can I
man.
ask you a
For
question?
sure.
What was up? You
What's
interrupted, man.
What's your favorite song
Hold on,
of
bro.
all
He-
time?
He was literally in the middle of a question
He-
just now.
That's Chuck. Look, Lord Chuck.
I don't care about that.
Lord Chuck. Look, that's what he
But
said.
why
Chuck,
you gotta
Chuck,
put
like, I
me
don't
on
give
a
a fuck.
spot to interrupt?
Cause
I'm
you throw
asking
me
a
on the
question.
spot, nigga.
Nigga,
He
what's your
asked me
favorite?
shit.
What's your favorite song of all time?
Of all time?
All
Ever?
time.
Oh, so you want to know this personally?
Yes.
Personally,
Of
Yeah, it's a
all
personal
time.
question.
The one song that if it come on, that's like, yo, this is.
it's some shit you don't even know about. It's some
Oh,
shit.
tell me.
It's honestly, it's called Kevin Gates. I don't give a fuck. That's what it's
Kevin
called.
Gates? Yo, we were just talking about Kevin Gates last week.
Hey, yo,
For sure.
listen, it's not even my favorite rapper, but probably Ghetto Prisons.
Nah, you know the reason why it's the favorite is because the nigga literally
That girl lost.
singing.
Rap,
The
some
nigga
shit
sing
that-
about his vulnerabilities and still let you know like yeah this
And
what it
can
is,
rap.
but I still fuck
And
you
can
up
rap.
about it. Yeah, and let you know.
That's that
And
Louisiana
it's like,
shit.
but it's also the melody shit. It's like the shit I do. Like I fuck with the cadence niggas is fucking with, but you break my shit down. You listen to the lyrics. I'm talking some shit. And so that's what it is with him. Like I could break it down and be like, you know what? I just
You know
went through
what's
that.
so
You know
crazy
what I mean,
about
like,
that?
and it's like I relate. The shit that I relate to, no matter how a nigga say, he can sing it, he can say it, he can whisper that bitch. If I feel it, I'ma feel that shit. When the nigga talk about shit nigga say to his mother and she don't give a fuck, and he talking about wearing the same uniform 3 days straight, or you the pretty boy in the
Content.
hood, and it's
That's the
like
content.
Yeah,
You
so
talking
the
about
nigga-
content.
Yeah, that's me. So it's like when I feel it and I look at it, I'm like, I can relate to that. I can.
That's
touch
why I
that.
say people. That's why a lot of people say Pac the best.
And see, I
You know
love
why?
Pac
You know,
though. I
now
love that.
you
I
see
love
why
that.
a
For
person
sure.
would say Tupac is the best rapper
sure.
to ever live. Know why?
Because he
Because he can relate to every motherfucker that
I ain't
lives.
gonna lie to you, bro.
Everything.
You know what's
Everything.
crazy? My
What?
favorite song of all time is called Really Really or Really Real.
By who?
Kevin Gates.
The really, yeah, for sure,
Y'all born in
for
90.
sure. Now we gonna get
Oh, yeah,
to
oh,
we
yeah.
gonna get
We
to
born
them. We gonna break that bitch down.
No, but let me tell you why I say that. Let me tell you why I say that.
Oh wait.
You say you asked me why. You asked me why. I tell you because it's really real. Like
Before you got the money.
No, that's the shit.
you asked me why. I'm gonna tell you because it's really real. This is who I am.
He Jay-Z.
Niggas keep on asking why.
He's
Really?
a fucking goof.
Shit, I just
Who?
saw Jay-Z the other
Who?
day.
Kevin Gates was a little hand. That is a fucking clown, yo.
Come on.
He got everyone he wanted.
What makes
let him go
what
into
makes
it.
you not a clown? What I gotta do.
He's a whole clown.
But what makes you not a clown? Hold on, put the camera on me. Put the camera on me. What makes you not a clown? If he says that's a clown, what makes you not a clown? Because I've heard him say 4 artists since I've sat here is a clown.
Is this
So
what
how
niggas
do
don't
you
fuck
say
with?
that Soulja Boy and Kevin Gates is in the same boat of a clown?
It's because they don't fuck with him.
What makes you not a clown?
And what's the other two?
It was
He said 4.
yeah, you gonna put me on the spot? It was
Because he said a lot of goofy shit.
who was your other
telling
who was your artist that you like? Who was your artist that you like?
So I said Kevin Gates and no, he brought up the NBA
No,
young
he
boys.
was-
shit,
He said NBA YoungBoy was a clown, so that's 3.
All right.
And it was one more.
Young boy, shoot your head off.
Oh, it was Travis Scott. He said it was a clown.
What? Yo,
So you said 4 artists.
niggas, this niggas
That
get
shit don't
money.
matter, bro.
Niggas is
That,
getting money.
But if you told him like, yo, you're a clown, they'd be like, okay.
bro, that shit don't matter. We here. We
But
talking
no, what
about
I'm
us,
saying,
bro.
That shit is subjective anyway.
I
You
know,
know
that.
that,
But what
right?
I'm saying, no,
That's
no.
subjective.
I get that. So what I'm
People
asking
you
is,
like and don't
what I'm
like,
asking
right.
is, what makes those artists clowns?
Because it's just- it
no.
might be a
So we're
certain-
talking about music. So to the older generation, what makes those artists clowns? Where you say, yo, that nigga's a goofy.
That's
Niggas
a
don't
good
fuck
question.
with him, bro. Niggas
You know what? I like you. I like that you asked that question. See, a lot of times they look at me like they say Herb like everything.
Right.
Yeah.
I love Gucci and I love Nas.
Yeah.
So it's hard for you to say to me that I don't like shit.
Yeah.
If I love Guwap
Yeah.
and I love Nas, that's 2. Come on, yo.
But you can.
So
though.
me now, that's giving you
Yeah.
my range. So
Yeah.
I listen to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's some motherfuckers that I be like, I listen to your album. It's done, and that's it. I might never ever listen to it again. Is it whack? I wouldn't say it's whack, unless it's whack. I'll say it's not for me. Well, I'll say I can't go along with that every day.
Yeah.
That's not nothing I want to listen to every day. Because it's subjective. Music is so subjective.
That shit come on every day.
Yo, y'all don't even understand. It's so opinionated.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
A nigga like Gucci don't change, yo. Kevin Gates changed. That
No.
nigga fucking goofy, man.
We right back to square one.
No, but listen, man. Oh.
Stop thinking these niggas y'all homeboys or they sold these niggas. Them niggas is goofies, man.
No, but hold up.
Niggas is not the same niggas
can't
they
wait
was
for
when
that
they
shit.
grew up, man.
But listen.
Niggas get a couple dollars and switch up and think niggas
Tell me
is
about it
goofy.
though. Tell me about it.
I know, bro.
You talking about
Project Pat, a real nigga, the same nigga he was when he came up.
right? But you
But
gotta
I
understand the
don't-
shit that you
real-
saying. But the shit you
Y'all
saying is
talking
on.
about like y'all know him when y'all
So is
hung
you.
with him.
So is you. You talking
No,
like you
I'm
know
not.
them niggas. You only know what they show you, my nigga. You don't know what they. You don't know what they
But
do.
you
You don't know them
know
niggas
how you
personally.
say that about
I said
Because
what
I
the
know who he was when I first seen like, oh. And now you check.
and
But
you
what's
just
your
seen it. You
first
could have been
scene?
late, my nigga. You could have
I
been
was
late.
never late, I was early.
Tell you for yourself.
Hey, yo.
Another
I
nigga
was
could have
always
known that
early.
nigga.
Hey, Stir.
Another nigga
Hope
could have
been
known
the
him.
same nigga. Nas been the same
Oh,
nigga.
hip
That's
hop
not
warfare.
true.
Oh, hip
Did
hop
you- so
warfare
did you know
tonight,
Jay-Z
shorty.
when he
We
battled
not even gonna
DMX?
go into what I wanted to go into.
yeah.
We gonna do something else.
Yeah.
Already, I'm going to something
That's
else
how I
now.
made him. He didn't want to be.
I like this.
He was straight hood.
Because I can't go into what I want to go into.
When they go holler at
We gonna do
Daddy
that.
them,
Talk your
he
shit,
was
yo.
trying
Talk
to
your
get some
shit.
work.
Hey,
shit.
That's how I went on the rap for the nigga.
Hey, CO, CO,
CO,
CO,
He's a
you,
different type of
CO,
nigga.
you sound like an old head slick nigga. That's running your mouth.
You showing that shit, baby.
Like young niggas looking at you.
I'm a
Show your shit, baby. Show
I'm
your
not
shit.
saying it.
I'm the same nigga I was when I grew up.
But
I don't change.
no.
Nigga, Kevin Gates is not the same nigga.
So Jay-Z still got the
No.
fucking. He still got the palm tree shirts on. Fat
See?
ass face in the video.
Exactly.
Fuck no, nigga.
That's what I'm trying to
Rapping
say.
fast and shit. Fuck no.
He right.
He a different nigga.
No,
when he was under
no,
when he was
no.
under
Rapping
Jay.
different
When he was
than
under
the
when he was
same
under.
characters,
Fuck
two
no.
different niggas, yo.
No, he a different nigga
The
because you rap.
character.
If you the same nigga you
You talking
was
about
last year,
rap.
you a bum ass
You
nigga.
still rap
Straight
the
up.
same- No, you
that
still-
nigga elevated, nigga.
No,
He
you
elevated.
talking
He
about
became a
style
boss.
of rap and changed.
Bro, he was a
still
follower.
talking the same
He was
shit.
a follower. The nigga
You
had
know,
gold teeth. He
shut
wasn't
up.
even about that
You
shit.
still talking the
Look,
same
I got you.
shit.
I got you.
He was rapping.
He was a
Oh,
he
you know
was
what
the
older,
same
you know what
nigga.
older niggas' problem is?
He was the same nigga.
We always
Show
think
me.
we're better than
Jay-Z
the next
never
nigga.
changed.
We're
He was
not
always
better
a
than the
hustler.
young niggas.
Right, that's what I'm trying to
Even
tell
back
her.
then,
Yo,
can't
bro,
knock the
they
hustler.
always
Can't
think-
knock the hustler.
they always
He was
think-
the same nigga.
Hold on, bro.
Older
Let my man
niggas,
talk.
listen,
Let my man
older
talk.
niggas always.
Look at Kevin Gates.
Listen, yo,
Bro, let him
hey,
go
all
ahead,
right,
go
yo, you
ahead,
hate,
bro.
you hate
I
Kevin
don't
Gates.
know
God
that nigga,
damn.
bro. Go ahead.
Something must have happened with you and
Yeah,
Kevin Gates.
fact, that nigga hurt your heart.
Keep
bro.
talking about
Go
the same
ahead.
nigga.
Go ahead.
I'm talking about
Damn.
older niggas always act like
Just
Yeah.
move his skirt.
younger niggas can't
That's
be
a bad,
great.
that's pop. Yeah, I love
No,
that shit.
you act like older niggas, younger niggas can't be great like older niggas. You love Drake, right? Drizzy the best, right? Top 5, right?
Can I say
Top 5, right?
Grizzy,
Top 5, right?
Drizzy is
Yeah,
the
son, bro.
Drizzy
Yeah,
is
son,
the
bro.
greatest.
He's gonna have an
He's
excuse.
the greatest ever.
Same man.
Who?
Drizzy is the
Never
greatest.
changed.
Who?
Drizzy.
He's still on the grassy, my nigga. Is he still on the grassy? Yes or no, my nigga? That's goofy
Who
as
he
shit.
is as a person, he's still the same nigga.
Play his shit now and play his shit from 2010. I guarantee you that shit ain't the
Him
same,
as a
nigga.
person.
But even back
his
then,
character.
So I say,
And I'm a
so this
Drizzy
what I
joke.
But
so
even
this what I
back
said.
then,
Gangsta,
hold on.
that's-
Let me say something. Even back then, he was still a great artist.
So this-
Even in
yeah, no, for
2010,
sure, for sure.
he took over.
sure.
He changed the game,
For sure.
and he still does that.
No,
so
but
you
that
can't
puts him
say.
over a lot of artists.
For sure.
That's why. This reason why I said this. The reason
Yo,
why I asked
of
this.
course he is.
He puts Drake over a lot of
He still
artists.
hasn't
For
changed.
sure.
Still
No,
the
no,
same
He's
nigga.
still
still
great.
No,
he's
he-
still better than the rest. But show me, my nigga. That's it. If he's still the same from back then, show me. I don't give
Drake
a fuck
said
about
it
what
himself.
you saying. Yeah, none of y'all saying. Show me.
Drake said it
show
himself.
me. Show me he the
What
same
does
from
he have to
2010.
prove to you besides what he's already done?
Show me.
What do you want him
Show
to
you
show you
what?
besides what he's already
Show
done?
me his
Is
music
Drake a
is the
goat?
same. Show me his
Drake
music
is
is the
the
same
goat.
from 2010.
He's the
In the
goat.
last 10
I didn't
years.
say
What
he
has
wasn't.
he done?
Yeah, for
what
sure.
has he,
For
what
sure.
has he done?
I didn't
what,
say he
what
was
does
the
he
same.
have to show you?
He's not the GOAT, but he is a GOAT.
Who's the
He'll go,
goat?
he'll go.
Who's the
No,
goat?
no, it's the GOat.
Nas
I
is
don't
your
even
goat.
know a goat.
When it
Why?
comes-
Nas a
Why?
goat.
One was
I-
nah.
you know-
One was nah. The other was Illmatic.
That's that rumor shit. Man.
bro.
That's
That's
like
one
a
hot track every
That
10
sounds like
year
a Jay-Z
average.
thing.
That's
You
not
can't do
no
that.
facts,
You
bro.
can't. It's not facts. It's not real.
Niggas
Why?
not saying
Because
facts.
It was
that's
written was
opinion.
better with Illmatic.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me say why.
It was
Let me
written
say
better
why.
than Illmatic?
Because you felt it. Because you felt
No,
it.
no, no, no,
Because
no.
you
I
felt
love
it.
Hov. I love Hov.
Because you. No,
I'm not a
saying,
Hov
with,
hater.
with Nas, because you felt it.
I
You felt like that
love
was
Hov.
great, right?
No, I just know that it was
So
written
let me
was better
finish.
than
Let me
Illmatic.
finish. Let me finish my statement. So because
Then
you
you
felt
bitch
like
all
that was
night,
great,
for real.
right? It was amazing. But to these new generations, they feel like, yo, this dude sold 20 million more. He did this, he did that.
Who
Like,
cares?
But Lil Uzi better than a lot of niggas to a lot of
You said
niggas.
Kevin Gates, so I can't really.
Yo, but a lot of
nigga
people
love
love
that
Kevin
nigga.
Gates. You can't
who
do
is your
that.
favorite artist? I gotta talk
Oh,
to you now.
He love Jay-Z.
Because we was on the
Hey,
same
yo, hey,
team.
bro,
for a
bro,
second.
bro, bro.
Yo.
I'm the artist, my nigga. I've been here. You know what I mean? Like, let that nigga talk to me.
Let my nigga direct my shit. That's what I want you to do.
I-
Direct me,
my
nigga.
Let me talk real quick.
Shut the
Real
fuck up.
Oh.
Look, and I'm not
For real,
being
bro. I'm here for a
disrespectful.
reason. Like, let's
I'm not
talk.
being disrespectful to you guys. I love you guys.
won.
But
He won it, he got
Ant
it.
Green is the motherfucking superstar of this motherfucking show right now, man.
Ooh, producers and all.
And the producer, listen, you can't have the producer without the motherfucking artist. You can't have the artist without the producer. That's real shit. That's my producer. That nigga made my first album. This Stir. Right Visions.
Yeah.
Right Visions made my first album.
Working.
So, what do we got? Oh, yeah. What do we got coming in? And I'll say the next 3 years. A lot of people do a lot of. Look, a lot of people do 5 years. I want to know what we got coming from you in the next 3 years. You should have a plan.
That's already there, baby.
You should have a year plan. All right, if that don't happen, then I got this, and if it do happen, then I got this. So it's a 3-year plan. What is your 3-year plan from now?
I'm gonna tell you right now, I break everything down actually from 3 years down to the day. I mean, so we go every day I make it to do this. Every day. Every month I make it to do this. And I go from there. So I already got the year planned out, then a month to the day.
Can I ask you your plans? I mean, not every plan,
No, for sure,
not every
for sure.
plan.
I got you.
Can I ask you, like, all right, what's your first step jumping into this year? 2021. We lost all kinds of people in this year. Shout out to Hank Aaron, Cicely Tyson,
Rest in
and
peace.
all
Bless
these
his
people
soul.
that just passed away. Larry King, like, so many people just passed away this year alone.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
We ain't even, 2020 was retarded.
Yeah.
That was out of this world. But now in 2021, we already done stepped into a lot of people that's passing, a lot of older people that's passing. And like the greats, these are the legends, the icons, the pioneers, people that you need to look into in history. So they gone.
For sure.
They gone.
Yeah.
What the fuck is your legacy, nigga?
Yeah, my legacy is, and you guys, anybody around me, you know what I mean, like, my 2021 started 6 months ago. Like, 2021 made and broke a lot of motherfuckers. It's gonna show you who you really are. You gonna hustle? You a hustler, or you a nigga that just waiting for some shit to come up on you, for a nigga to tell you some shit to go in and do something. You been getting it, or you just let some shit hit you and you like, all right, yeah, I'm a hustler. I go get it. Now that just got you. So for me, what I did was I've been building a team around me. I've been meeting with, like I said, a lot of motherfuckers.
What I say, yo? It's about a team.
Yeah.
Without a team, you can't win.
It's real life. Because the thing is, you only as strong as your weakest player. If you ain't got no players, then you weak as shit.
Damn.
So the thing
If you ain't
is,
got
what
no
I
players,
did was,
you weak as shit.
So I try to, like, the thing is, what they say, motherfuckers that are successful, they get uncomfortable. I'm a nigga from over west. Everybody around my team from over east. I don't know what they know.
You've been uncomfortable from the jump.
But I need to be.
Yeah.
Because I've been comfortable for years. I've been in this little slump for like 5 years. Where I've been putting music out, but I've been putting one song out each year.
So why you coming out this slump now, though? Why is you trying to rap now?
Because it's my time.
You see YG Tech going nuts?
Yeah, it's
that's
my
what
time.
it is. Yo, shout out to YG
Shout out
motherfucking
to
Tech.
that nigga. I
That
just heard
crazy.
that shit. I just heard that shit. Who was it? 2 days
I was in the
ago?
mountains
In the
bumping
tent.
that shit.
My nigga, I ain't listen to it, but
Trap
when
mode.
I tell you, and I want to put this out there right now just because I done said that shit behind, but I don't want to look like a nigga that's throwing rocks and hiding his hand.
No.
Like I said, I came around Data and them, so I've been like on YG Tech from like the 1.5 days. That nigga, I was from
Early.
I used to live on Baylor, off of Park Heights and shit. So when you know what I'm saying, them niggas was shooting a video right there, and I ain't like that shit back then. I ain't like his voice because I was a Boosie fan.
Gotcha.
I ain't want to hear that shit tight like that if it wasn't Boosie.
Gotcha.
But literally, like, that nigga grew into his shit,
He got better.
that nigga didn't stop.
He nice.
And it's like to the point where it's like, even if I didn't fuck with it, I gotta respect that. Nigga got Mozzie, nigga moving.
Sue Surf.
Exactly.
He got Sue
So
Surf
even if I didn't fuck with the music,
on the new album.
I started fucking with the grind before the music, and then eventually it was like, damn, word.
Shout out to Lil, yo. Shout out to Young Moose, yo.
Yeah.
Young Moose went nuts on that album, yo. He said some shit, man. Like, sure he was talking that shit, man. That's that Baltimore shit. That
that
YG Tech shit. That.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm
That's
just
a
let
fact.
that. I'm just let that out
100%,
there.
100%.
So, you watching dudes like YG Tech.
Yeah.
You seen Lil Scooter and you know all the Baltimore greats that's been going up. I could name a bunch of Baltimore greats, but the later ones, the ones that came out the last 5 years. This is like your core. This is your peers.
Yeah.
What do you think that you can do that they don't do?
The thing I do is I'm different. Like I said, all that shit we talked about earlier, when we talked about these people that was key in hip hop, it was because they was doing some shit that everybody else wasn't doing. Everybody else want to go with the wave so they can fit in. I'm popping out. Like, what's up? What's going on? I'm Ant. Nice to meet you. I got a motherfucking collar shirt on. Where I'm from don't mean where I'm going.
So it's about songs?
It's not.
Is it about
that.
songs?
No, it's about lifestyle. It's about everything. I dress different. I talk different.
I see you got
I
the-
make music different.
Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck you got on right now,
Nah,
niggas?
it's regular.
No,
it's every
no,
day.
it
It's
ain't
every
regular,
day.
nigga.
Nah, this every day for me.
That
I
shit
swear to
ain't
God.
regular for a
I swear
regular
to
nigga.
God. I swear to God, it's every day.
Regular nigga gonna look at you like you about to go for it. You know what I
I swear to
mean?
God, ask my.
You about to go into the Grammys or something.
Like this, bro. Yeah.
FSO, fly shit only. That's our
Just
shit,
like
fly
this
shit
every
only,
day.
nigga.
Like I said, I do real estate and shit. So at the end of the day, like
You a whole nother nigga. Oh,
that's what I'm saying.
You a whole
That's what
nother
I'm saying. So
nigga.
it's like at the end of the day, the reason why I do the shit I do, bro, is it take you back to one of my favorite movies, Paid in Full. Most niggas want to be the man just cause. I got a reason. The reason I got is cause I'm trying to buy my block back. I grew up with Freddie Gray. I grew up with Corinne Gaines. I want to buy the 1400 block back. My
You from
family,
Gilmore? You from around?
Yeah, 2 blocks on that.
Yeah, old Pressman's where you did say
I'm right
Pressman's.
there.
Oh,
CBS.
it's right there.
Of course.
CBS.
But it's like my
Talk
reason
your
behind
talk,
that
gang.
shit. My reason behind that shit is niggas be so cliche with they shit. It's real life. The youth is our future. When I say I talk to these kids, bro, like I be the godfather wherever I'm at. Like I'm gonna get them money, but I'm gonna talk to them because the reason why shit so fucked up now is the niggas that tried to talk to us when we was older forgot they was the niggas that was supposed to raise us. You know what I mean? So then like I talk to these little niggas now because little niggas now talk to me like,
I wish you had a drink. I could go like this to
we
you.
go.
Bow.
But like
That's real shit.
my little niggas now, like bro, I want to wear a suit. I ain't never seen a father in a suit till he was dead.
Damn.
So it's like for me, I feel like God put me there. Like I didn't make this shit up, bro. I just lived this shit. So it's like I can't make up where I'm from. I can't make up how I look. I can't make up where I went to school. But now that I'm in control, I'm in full control now. I don't got nobody telling me what the fuck to do.
So
that's why I reached down.
that shit right there let me know that you got a serious attitude. You got your mental capacity is a little different than regular people. So that's not normal.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna let you know that right now.
Yeah.
Your age, I was your age. Yo, I was getting money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I was a trap star. Fuck niggas, man. I'm getting this money, all that bullshit. Your mind flipped. You went to a whole nother warp before I did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your age right now, I would have came to this interview like, shit, we getting money. Yo, what's up, dude? What's going on, yo? What a drink say, yo? Pour that shit.
But you gotta
You're
think
not
the
even
age-
thinking like
Because in
that.
the age, man, you gotta even think right now, especially this time right now, nigga. Everybody got money. What make you different?
It don't make you
It's
different.
my mind
At all.
It's my mind. It's the way I was raised though. It's not just the you could be up today, nigga. You could be down tomorrow.
No, your man
But
gone
who the
tomorrow.
fuck are you? I
No,
could
your
walk in
man
this
could be
bitch
gone.
right now.
You're
Yeah,
not
for
even
sure,
gone.
for
Your
sure.
man
For sure.
be gone, and you could be gone.
For sure. And then-
Spiritually.
And then what you gonna do?
It's like, yo.
Well, if you had nothing else that costs money, who you? Who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? Like, could you walk in this bitch with nothing on? And like, pause, but like walk in this bitch with nothing worth for nothing on and really be somebody.
That's real shit.
I know I am, bro. And it's not cause of that. It's cause like, bro, when I walk in, it's different. I feel energy. I feel people. I feel the struggle. I see that shit. I felt it myself. But I also seen the success shit. And I know that hard work can get that shit. So if I could teach these little niggas this shit now, they don't know no lazy shit. They don't know no bum ass shit. They know just getting to it.
I like
real
that.
life. Not
Talking
look,
that
not
talk.
looking like it though.
He talking that
Not
talk.
looking like it though. Real
Talking
shit.
that talk.
Real shit though.
That's the shit I'll be wanting to hear, yo, from like certain individuals, yo. You know what I'm saying? I meet a lot of people, yo, and you know I got kids that's ages varies. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in tune. I'm in tune. That's why when I say the young boy and all that shit, it's really just to throw shit out there. I love young boy. To be honest with you, I listen to that. I rock that shit. I'm in that bitch like this.
You older.
I'm going dummy, just like but I listen to motherfucking Elzai.
Yeah.
You know who Elzai is? Quick. Who know Elzai? Elzai.
No idea.
They real hip hoppers know. But I listen to all kinds of different music, and you know they give me the flack of I like everything. Herb he don't dislike nothing. He likes everything that come out. No,
You give it a chance.
it don't be like exactly. All it is that I listen to their music.
Yeah.
I listen to the shit. If the shit rocking, I fuck with. I'm a Pee Wee Longway fan. So
Pee-wee?
I'm a Young Dog fan.
That's my nigga.
So I can go on and on and on about like niggas that you wouldn't think that I fuck with. I love to death. I'm a Gucci big goo-wop nigga. Ice Attack.
I like some of the goofy shit.
Yes, I'm a music. I love music. So you'll never hear me say, all right, a nigga from down Florida. I don't fuck with that nigga. But me, I'm like, man, shit, that nigga saying some shit. Like Jack Boy. Jack Boy saying some shit. But you got a nigga like him, CO, he probably be like, man, nigga ain't talking shit.
Not at all.
I don't wanna hear that
I
shit.
listen to Kevin Gates at all. That shit. Cool.
Kevin Gates talk that shit.
You chilling with the cornrows when he first came out? Nigga,
Oh man, why you hating on Kevin so hard?
He don't like
He don't like that
Some
shit.
niggas be changing themselves.
So you don't
bro.
like the fact,
Niggas don't be the same.
you don't like him.
Hold on, so let me say this. 10 years ago.
You don't like him as a
He
person.
don't like that.
Look at my
Hey,
niggas.
it's
Salty, bro.
I'm talking about the
Wear
music.
what you were wearing.
I don't
to
even
work.
care about this.
But he
I don't even know them
But
niggas.
he don't.
I'm
know
only- I'm
shit. He just
asking
know what
a
he's
question.
showing.
He just
man.
look when he,
Like, so
whatever
who
he's
was
looking
today
at,
is
I
who
don't
you
like
were
niggas.
10 years ago.
He bougie. No, he just bougie. No, he ain't manipulating. He's bougie.
Without a doubt.
I'm telling you, he's snobby. He's snobby. He's snobbish
Money ain't
ass
gonna
nigga.
change.
And would you never
Oh, what he
change?
saying? I want to hear what he
If you had
saying.
30 million, you wouldn't change what you got on right now.
No, it's just, what the fuck you talking about? What I got on? It's
Been
design
dying.
and shit. It's the same thing. Ain't nothing gonna change.
If you had 30 million right now, you would have them same shoes on, the same watch
some
on.
Bally's, yeah.
You had the
no,
same
I
keys.
started
But bro, it's
Yeah.
different because you talking to a nigga, but
Probably
Ain't right.
Hold
Ain't
on,
right.
you don't understand
Probably
where we.
so,
But I know what you
yeah.
said. The beginning of the conversation.
Niggas
came
wear
from.
old shit that they had back in the
That's
day.
not what
Like,
I'm
got my
saying.
old rock
No, so
chain
this is what I'm
on.
saying.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, like, nah, like, I ain't gonna never change. Like, Kevin Gates and niggas change. I said, so if you had 30 million, you gonna dress the exact same as you are today.
30 million?
You're lying.
I wear a white t-shirt every day.
That's what I'm saying. But
I
at the end of the
V-neck.
day, bro,
I wear a V-neck every day. Like
I know, but see,
Why though?
And a nice
Because
watch.
you don't have to wear it to prove what you
I
got.
just wear it when I go out. But every day, I'm wearing joggers and a white polo V-neck.
So it ain't a pair of shoes that you
Every
don't
day.
always really want.
Now when I go out, when I step out, yeah, I'm gonna have that shit. I got a Charlotte
It's either
on,
sweatpants,
leather.
I don't give a
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
got what
At
you want.
least, yeah.
But
I respect.
see, that's more opinionated shit too,
it's opinionated.
because that's
But
That's
I was
what-
only asking a
I'm
question.
not
No,
talking-
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
talking- I'm not
He gonna
talking-
tell you what
I'm
he
not
would
talking
do.
materialistic wise. I'm talking about what you write about how you portray yourself.
Oh yeah.
okay.
That's what I'm talking
I
about.
can see that.
Wow, when you get money.
Kevin Gates too
Like,
old to be
betray
still talking about the
yourself.
shit
Like-
young boy talking
like,
about. Is
you
what he
want that
said.
same
I don't
type
feel
of
like
nigga
he
when
talk
you
about that though.
I don't think he don't listen to Kevin Gates. Is what I'm
Nah,
trying to tell you.
Kevin Gates is really talking about like
Yeah, he just
pain
said it. He said no, he
hurt,
don't.
like-
So what are we talking about? He don't
Because I
listen
said
to
when he
it.
first came out to what I don't.
Are you
listen to
really
him,
talking
man.
about when he first talked
bro.
about?
Y'all go for how niggas look.
ahead,
You know?
bro.
Man,
Yeah.
y'all niggas got to listen to
Cause
music.
niggas don't wear big shirts no more either.
They don't
though,
listen
man.
to
It don't
albums.
matter,
They
bro.
going by how he look.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Or what he do on
But that's-
on
I talk about
Instagram.
how he portray himself. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
What was he at first though? What
Portraying
was he at
himself the way
first?
that you
about
saying
he's a little
though.
regular old cool little nigga.
What he, and what he was at?
No, hell no.
Fuck
You
no.
got it fucked up, bro.
I was listening to that nigga since
I was
09, bro.
with you. I was
Go
with
ahead,
you.
though,
I was
bro.
with
Go
you.
ahead.
He's not that nigga.
No,
When a
Kevin
nigga
Gates
dump-
different.
when a
Go
nigga
ahead,
shot
bro.
at him, he was ducking and all.
He
Don't
not
scare
that
ass
nigga.
nigga.
He's
No.
not that nigga.
No. Kevin
I'm
Gates
just trying to
different.
figure out what y'all talking about. 'cause I
He
know
not.
what y'all
Kevin Gates is what?
Kevin Gates different. Like,
Oh, they said
yeah.
goofy. I'll just say.
No, he different. No.
No, he is not.
You listen
I
to
can-
see?
we
He
can't-
don't like that nigga,
don't
bro.
think-
He don't like
Why
that.
though?
No.
Why?
Yo, don't put me and him in the same category when it comes to music.
I just heard goofy from this side
That's
of the room.
him. That's him.
Yeah,
No,
that's his
Kevin
opinion.
Gates
Everybody
talk that
got
shit,
an
man.
Kevin
opinion.
Gates
yo.
not goofy. If you
All right,
really
Joe,
listen,
come
like
on,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie to you. Like he really, the same way you listen to Boosie. When
All
Boosie
right.
went through things and talked about like how his
Come on.
diabetes
He
and all
don't.
that.
You can't get it. He don't
I
get
wish
it.
that nigga was
He never
paying
listens to
for
Kevin
this right
Gates' music. He doesn't listen to the album.
So that shit not credible.
Well,
It don't
give it a
matter.
chance.
Yeah, he don't even give it a chance. He go.
Let's watch you show him.
No.
He don't
what I
want to
said.
hear
It's
it.
not that I never heard it. I seen that. And I
You
seen
listen
that,
to one
I was like,
song.
And that's what it is.
You listen to one song.
He a mainstream
you hated
nigga.
it.
I don't
Yeah.
have to listen to that.
Let's go, bro.
No, he seen him on YouTube.
I listen
gotta
to
be
the whole
shit,
yo.
man.
Like I'm a
Let's
different
go,
type
yo.
of
Let's
nigga,
get it,
man.
let's get it.
It's
You
level.
All
said
right.
I listen to one song.
Let's get it, yo.
All right.
gave up.
Yo, I get it. Everybody got their own preferences. Everybody like who they like, yo. Kevin Gates is a fucking multi-platinum rapper. It don't matter if you like him or
he's
not. He's
amazing.
rich.
Shout out
Fuck
to
out of
Kevin
here. It's
Yeah,
over
let's
with.
get it.
You hate him, so what? You rich, way
Yeah,
richer than
let's
us.
go.
So
Let's keep
he'll
going.
buy our whole shit right here. So
Let's get it.
So it don't matter. So it don't matter to him. So you gonna talk shit to him? He gonna be like, nigga, fuck is you, nigga.
Don't give a fuck.
So what are we talking about?
Don't listen to it. If you don't like it, don't
You
listen
think
to
nigga
it.
ain't gonna know
Niggas,
you?
Don't listen to
then
it.
let's stop
He
talking
think-
about it. Niggas
Yo.
is goofy for talking about
He
it. Let's
think
get it.
he
yo.
think
Let's go.
CO think
Hey, let's go.
he think nobody
God
gonna see
damn,
us.
bro.
He think we ain't big.
I wish that
This
nigga
the
was
big
here.
shit
He
right
here.
here.
He about here right now.
Keeping
Niggas
a stack is the
talking.
big shit.
Let's
nigga.
go, babe.
This
Yeah,
ain't no
let's
little
go.
boy
Talking
shit.
about some right now.
He
shit.
still some
Right
little
now.
boy
yeah,
shit.
let's get it.
No, I'm still that
Them niggas
same-
gonna
Let's
see
get
us,
it.
nigga.
Yeah, let's
I'm
get
still
it.
that same nigga, man.
And they
That's
gonna look
what's
at you
up.
like that
That's
same
what's
nigga.
up. That's cool.
I'm the same nigga.
All right,
That's
then.
what's
So
up. We
what are we
doing this
talking
right now.
about?
Let's do this
Money
same
ain't gonna
shit.
change me.
All right, my
That's
man
what's
got
up.
valleys on. He on his shit
Yeah,
right
let's
now.
get it. Let's do this right
yeah.
now, though.
Yeah,
That shit
yo,
is
put the
small,
joint on.
man.
It is small
Let's
because he
go,
does
right?
this.
Let's go,
No,
babe.
real talk,
Let's
he
go.
does this. It's
Let's go.
nothing.
Let's get it.
It's
But
me.
But you talking shit to a nigga that you don't even know.
Facts. Facts.
Calling him goofy and all kinds of shit.
Bro, and Green here, Kevin not here, bro. Let's get to
And
it.
Green.
Let's get
Okay,
to
and
it. Let's
Green,
get to it.
And Green is one of the upcoming young bulls that went through the struggle. He's seen where you can fail at. He can see where you can win at. I'm pretty sure you seen the SoundCloud era.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure you seen. Did you see the MySpace? 'Cause I wasn't on MySpace.
I was there.
I was selling drugs around that time, so I ain't want to be on the internet.
I was there, top 8
I
type
ain't
shit.
gonna hold you.
All
Like,
that.
I definitely.
That
wanna
MySpace
get, like,
was crazy. I heard.
I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas got rich off.
I had a top. I had a
I
top
wish
30.
I was on MySpace.
Hey, bro.
You weren't on that bitch at
I
all?
I wasn't at all.
Black
Nigga,
Planet?
MySpace-
Black Planet?
Hold on.
Nothing.
Hey, Ant. What was it at first? The top 5?
Yeah.
I had
think
a top
so.
30.
Oh, no.
See, I ain't.
I don't fuck with
that
niggas
shit
like
told
that.
me computer
I ain't want
programming.
give niggas that much
taught
love.
you some shit.
You know what I mean?
That shit told me how to computer program. I was like, yo, I gotta put this little code in right here. I
To
get
know
a
what's
whole
going on.
30. Ain't nobody mad at me.
I
All my
was on
friends.
allhiphop.com.
All hip hop too. Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
that was my
all that,
shit.
yeah.
I was
Hold
some
on.
boy.
It's all
Easy.
Did you have a Black Planet?
Yeah, I just asked that
Nope.
nigga.
I didn't have Black Planet.
What?
I didn't
I
have
just
MySpace,
asked
none of
that
that
nigga,
shit.
You had no hoes in the early 2000s.
No, I was
He was doing
selling
other
drugs,
shit. Yeah, he
bro.
was
I didn't
busy,
wanna
bro.
be
He
on
was
the
busy.
internet.
Yeah, you
I
can't
couldn't.
be on
I
that.
ain't take pictures. We even. I was on that tip. Like I really was.
I
on some-
respect it.
Niggas would get mad at you back
Yeah,
then, bro.
why
You
you
a
taking a
fight,
picture
you
of
a
me,
fighting
man?
nigga.
But now
Cause you know I
I
had
get
the
it.
camera.
I wish I was.
If you would have started
I'm
it back
mad
then,
that I wasn't on
you would have
MySpace.
been. You would have been a millionaire. That's what I'm saying. Like niggas
I'm
like,
not
nah,
saying
I
I'm-
wouldn't with that shit.
I'm not saying I'm
we
tough.
still wish you was.
It's still
Look,
new shit going on. We still gonna get
No,
there,
bro.
We
No,
still
bro.
gonna get there. We still gonna get there.
I ain't saying I'm tough because I wasn't on it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I thought.
you wish you was.
Because I was doing what I was doing. I shouldn't be on the internet, and I just never
Nah, you
fucked
shouldn't,
with
but
it.
that was right though. That was right. That was right.
So that's what
Yeah,
now
right.
that he talk about it.
Yeah.
I was on allhiphop.com. I was on Worldstar. All that shit that was coming out, I was on
Only
it.
five?
And I
What the
was,
fuck was that?
commenting and shit. So I had a name. Like I was Savoy East on All Hip Hop.
Yeah.
So I was like when all the new niggas was coming out.
Yeah.
This when Wiz first came out in 07, all
Yeah.
that shit. I was on All Hip Hop. I had a voice.
Yeah.
And I didn't know LC was the shout out to LC, yo. LC started a lot of this internet shit.
Shout
Y'all
out
don't
to
even
LC.
know who the fuck LC is. LC was the nigga that, like, all the niggas that was bringing out their new music,
Yeah.
like you coming out right now, it would be displayed on All Hip Hop if it was good enough.
I had that shit
and they
on.
would let that shit play and had all the views. I didn't know all that shit. I just thought I was just into. I just love
let me ask
talking
you a
rap.
question.
I love
When-
talking about hip hop.
When you
that's
start
I
what
rapping,
forgot I could get
Concept,
rich
yeah.
off this
hey
shit.
bro, when you start rapping,
Yo, I was 15, 14.
no, not like your
12.
age, but like your the year.
92, 93.
So was you around with like the Smack DVD era?
That was 07, 06.
yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, was you around with that? Like,
But I was
so
selling
you really
drugs.
fucked with
You
that?
don't know what I was doing.
He wasn't on that. He
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
on that.
We watched all Smack, everything. I
You
was
wasn't
on
on
that
that
battle
bitch,
rapper
though.
I
back
bought all
then.
the Smack.
But you couldn't be on
I
camera.
can't
got
be
a
on
top
That's a
camera.
fact. That's a
I
fact.
wasn't into
you
it.
ain't
That was the
locked
smart
in
shit.
now.
Nah.
Yo, Lil Bro don't know we was getting real money. Yo, I was getting
Yeah.
real
Nah, like-
money.
locked
I'm going to jail for my
Nah, I
Smack.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
you
lie. I
couldn't
wouldn't.
be-
Hey, yo, if we was down
Rap
by,
fan.
yo, look. If we was on down Savoy East, right? If we was to film all that shit they be doing, they with the Fall Rockaway with
Yeah,
stack bundles.
yeah,
I know all that
seen all
shit.
that shit, yeah.
So if we going down bottom,
Shit, EPMD used to come out.
yeah, but if they filming,
okay.
no, Biz Marquis will come to Sisters and all that shit.
Yeah.
You gotta forget Sisters right there. So we down bottom and are you filming us rapping? Niggas is making sales the whole time.
I used to get in trouble back in the
It's
day
like
for that
it's
shit.
too much.
Yeah.
It's not regular. No, niggas was making sales
Yeah.
all day, all night, every day.
That's how it
all
should be.
night.
But
That's
you
how it
selling
was.
it.
That's crazy.
But yo,
you
it was
doing
like
it
it was
for?
unreal.
No, it's real.
Yeah.
Only because I used to get in trouble back in the day when I first started.
You
rapping,
know,
doing
'cause you
videos.
with the rap
Niggas-
station.
But I used to be. I remember being like my old videos when I was highlighting.
Shout out to Milford.
Emerson, I used to be everywhere. Niggas used to be
Just
mad
shout out
like,
Milford,
oh,
yeah.
you can't shoot around here, nigga. We shooting whoop de whoop. But I done already punched.
You already did what?
I punch. I tap in. I already got a green light. I'm
Exactly.
good. Especially when I find out what niggas is selling. They selling Knicks and Reggie whoop de whoop. Fuck out of here. Like we over here. So like we used to do all types of shit. But I swear to God, when I first started rapping, that was like the troubles niggas used to get into.
Yup.
Especially when you go into other neighborhoods and niggas don't know what you doing because they know you for something else. Niggas be like, yo, you can't be over here. You doing whoop de whoop. And it's like, bro.
So I did want to say something real quick though.
Go ahead, do your thing.
So like when me and bro met back up, right? Like it was different, right? So like we used to play on the same rec team. Like we kind of got away from it. We used to play on the same rec team. Like that was my bro back then. Like we was really into it. Like we was like, yo, we gonna win a championship. We gonna do this, do that,
Yeah, we did.
right?
You gonna win the whole
After
thing.
that, we did win it. We won it, right? After that, we like split. I ain't hear from him for like
Years.
probably
It wasn't
10
personal.
10 years. Nah,
Nah,
it wasn't personal.
personal.
Life shit.
Nah, like you feel me? And then he was like, bro, like you hit me. Like I hit him, like, bro, like I see you doing music and this and that, like, you know, years later, like, come holler at me.
After you producing,
beats
you
and
making
Yeah.
shit.
So now I'm not a rapper no more.
you making tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he like
Send me 10 on. He sent him
so
10
he
on.
like, yo,
I picked 5 out of 10.
he was like,
When?
I wonder
Pick the best five, didn't
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
You like,
he was
"Yo,
like,
them."
I
'cause
wonder
I don't pick,
if
bro.
this
I-
nigga is
that
still
shit
that
nice.
same like little aggressive ass little 9-year-old that's just like for no reason just growling for no reason. And he came to my crib, right? And he was like, yo, what's up? And I was like, bro, what's up? And he was like, yo, this nigga energy,
He
like,
different. He
who
different.
are you?
Cause I'm a aggressive nigga. Like that's like.
What's your sign?
I'm Aquarius.
Oh, your birthday just.
You don't even want
Couple
to know my
weeks away.
son.
Yeah,
couple weeks
it's
away.
about to come up.
Yeah, I'm
All
a couple
right,
weeks
because
away.
my grandmother.
But you gotta also realize like I'm the
February
only.
10th.
I'm February 16th. But see,
6 days.
I'm the
after.
only boy. I got all sisters. I mean, I grew up with my mother, so I'm protected, bro. Like I grew
Yeah.
up that way. Like
Hey, bro, what you want to do for your birthday? Fuck it. Let's
I wanna
talk about
make
it right,
music.
right here.
Music,
Why we
nigga.
right
I
here,
want-
nigga?
I want
What
to
you
see
want
the
to tell me?
video.
Nigga,
I
you
want
want
to see the
you
video.
want steak and lobster
that
on?
shit you just showed me before we left.
What the steak and
I want to
lobster?
see the video. What's up? What's poppin'?
You
talking
supposed to
with
show
that
that.
shit?
Yeah, and I'll
Videotape
put it on the
that.
spot. Put the camera on that nigga. Yeah, I want to see the video.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
What's up? I want to see the video. Cause we
So I'm gonna
good,
put it
bro.
on. I'm gonna put it on IG.
Let's go.
If you're not at my house on your birthday, I'm gonna put you on the blast.
Let's go.
I'll be like, bro. He said he wanted to do this for his birthday, but he out right now.
I
He's
spend the
freaking
night-
off.
I spend the night at 15. You know what I mean? The day before, just to make sure it gets.
All right, before we get
And I
out,
believe him though.
Go ahead.
before we get out of here,
Yeah,
you guys watch sports.
of course.
Who you got winning next week?
Tampa
TB12.
Bay, TB12, baby. Let's go.
Them niggas
Tom Brady is the GOAT.
Look.
Tom Brady is
Nah,
the
real
GOAT.
shit. Hold up,
goat.
real quick.
What Ann say?
I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my grandfather, you feel me? That nigga was a Tampa Bay fan for life. Like, I remember watching
Yo, was
Super
a
Bowl
real Bucks
99.
fan?
Yeah,
Damn.
99. I remember watching Super Bowl with that nigga.
Wow.
99. I was a kid. I barely remember that bitch.
Damn.
But he won. So I already was thinking about get the logo tatted. So that's why I know it's my year. You know what I mean? I feel like nigga talking to me. So, like,
Yeah,
they
bro.
ready to
Going with the
win.
Bucks.
I
Yeah,
know
bro.
they ready to win.
I'm
For
the only
you.
one going pat my
For you, bro.
homeboy, man. Pat my homeboy, man.
No,
That's
Patrick Mahomes. Why? Hold on. Give me 5 more minutes. This show ain't ready to cut off. Hey, bro, give me 5 minutes.
Is he a Brady fan?
No, I'm not.
Just like you.
I'm a GOAT fan.
Yeah, go.
Pat Mahomes a goat.
Who?
Nah, he there. Yeah,
He's a new
he
goat.
getting there. He getting there.
But he ain't
He's
there
the
yet.
best quarterback
because
right
you won.
now.
Because you won
better.
one.
He there,
You
yeah, but he
got
coming
one
though.
ring. You
Andy
got one
Reid.
ring.
He
Aaron
better
Rodgers
stand
got
there,
one
Ross.
ring.
All right, but that's Andy.
Hold on.
That's
So
Aaron
you say that.
Rodgers.
So if you say that, I'm a New York Giants fan.
Yeah.
Eli Manning.
That's
got 2 rings.
And I'm a
Hold
Eli
on.
fan.
Let me say my piece. Let me say my piece.
I'm an
some
Eli
milk.
fan.
Get him some milk.
But I'm an
Eli
Eli
Manning
fan.
got 2
I'm an Eli
MVPs
fan.
of a championship, and he beat Tom Brady when they went
Twice.
Was you an
undefeated.
Eli fan though?
He won a
Because
championship.
New
From
York
the beginning.
Giants fans.
I was
hated
Eli fan. I was
Yeah,
an
he
Eli
won a
fan since Tiki Barber.
He
And
won Super Bowl.
who? Yeah, we're spread out.
How many-
We're spread
Eli
out.
won
Eli won 2.
He
Eli
won
beat
2,
Brady twice.
and he was the
Yeah, that's
MVP,
right.
and he beat
But
Tom
look,
Brady
about to win
2
another one,
times.
though. You said Brady. You said 2 against 6.
But you're going against
7.
Patrick
7.
Mahomes.
No, it's gonna be 7. He got 6. He gonna get
It's
7.
still better than 2, bro.
That's not the point that I'm making. How are you fighting me? How are
Way
you
better
fighting
than
me
you.
when my team is the only team that beat him besides what the Rams?
Because they weak as
No,
shit.
not the Rams.
Y'all all break.
They fight themselves, bro.
No, we beat New
Who?
England. We beat New England before. We beat New
Show me the
England.
rings, bro. I'll tell you.
I show you my 2 rings.
I'm
Show me yours.
What y'all
We
beat?
gonna
Oh,
beat
the
y'all
Ravens
niggas.
fan?
Oh, we talking about Baltimore?
You talking about Baltimore?
You
You talking about Baltimore?
Yeah.
Yo,
Let's talk about it.
all I'm saying
Let's
is,
talk about it.
all
Hold
I'm
on,
saying
bro.
is,
Talk about it.
TB12,
Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback playing today, right?
No, you're not.
You're bullshitting me. No, he's not. His
Can I
name is
talk?
Tom Brady.
Okay,
Can
let
I
him
talk?
talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
Brady-
Talk your shit.
Brady is the most accomplished quarterback of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Lamar Jackson at?
He's
Lamar
not there
Jackson.
because
He coming up.
throw.
He's coming up.
He coming. He's fucking
He can't
paused.
throw.
He's fucking
He's proved that.
Look at you. I knew I
just
seen
Let
that
him
coming.
talk, yo.
He
Let him
can't
talk.
throw.
Look,
Hold on, let him talk.
Brady.
No said he can't throw.
He can't throw.
You disrespectful.
Let him talk.
Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I here if I'm not gonna be
You really
disrespectful?
think you saying Lamar?
He can't
Hold
throw.
on. You say he can't throw?
He can't throw.
How?
He can't throw what?
It was
if
a
you watch
fucking
football, what he
35.
can't throw?
It was a 35-yard post route, and he
can throw
missed
that all
it.
day.
We lost.
Oh, he
all
threw
day.
it. That's why he
We
lost.
lost.
That's why he lost.
You-
That's why he
We
lost.
lost because he couldn't throw a 35 post route. That's what you're saying?
I don't agree with
Oh,
that.
That's
because
what really happened.
He couldn't throw.
You talking
at
about
least-
a
he
couple
couldn't throw
throws?
4 of them. He couldn't throw 4 of them.
But he made
Otherwise,
a
you would've
No,
won.
Hey, yo.
Lamar
Y'all-
made a
y'all
lot of
count on his
crazy.
legs.
Hey, yo,
Y'all
honestly,
count on his
bro,
legs.
we ain't
That's
really
it,
got to
hold
say
on.
too much besides December 27. What was the score?
When?
When we played y'all, nigga, 13-27. Get out
Who
of
the
there. Go ahead,
fuck?
yo.
Hold
Go
on.
ahead,
No,
go
no,
ahead,
no,
bro.
no,
Go
no.
ahead, bro.
Stop.
We talking for no reason, bro.
Because you're talking about a team.
Show me,
He's talking about a team.
show
Hold
me,
on,
my nigga.
Let me say this.
I don't give a
He's
fuck about what
talking about
niggas
a
say.
team.
You are a
Show me,
Giant
bro.
fan.
Show me,
Hold
bro.
on, hold on.
You
Let me,
are
can I
Giant
get the floor? Can I get the floor?
You got you.
Let me get the floor. He's talking about a team that was in rebuilding while y'all were in the championship stage.
I'm talking about
and y'all
show
were
me.
disgusting
I'm
because
talking
y'all
about show
never
me.
made it past the first round.
Everybody let
Let's
it talk.
get real.
Show me.
I'm from
I don't give a
Buffalo.
fuck
Oh, no,
what
this
niggas say.
shit-
Show me.
Oh, they won what? They won what?
We went past the
They
first
won
Against
round.
y'all, we won against
We
y'all,
won
bro.
the first round.
Tennessee beat us twice before that.
And that's weird.
Hey, yo.
That's weird.
Nobody-
No, don't
thought we was
switch
gonna
teams,
win.
bro. Don't
To
switch teams.
Tennessee?
Talk about that nigga
Oh, I'm a
team.
Ravens
Talk
fan.
about that nigga team.
Talk
We
about
fucked
my
them
team.
niggas up.
Talk about my
We
team.
fucked them up. So go ahead.
Eli gone, so fuck the Giants.
It ended up on
I'm
my-
an Eli fan.
That's weird,
Fuck the
bro.
Giants.
Come on, bro.
It's
I'm gonna
weird
say
that
Paul
niggas
Barkley
lose
fan.
games and they act like
You
they
know what's
nicer
so
than us,
crazy?
bro.
Hold on. Let me say this. You know what's
The
so
Ravens
crazy?
supposed to
Hold
win
on.
the Super Bowl last
Go
year.
ahead,
Oh,
bro, 'cause
last
we
year
did
and the
that.
year before and the year before. But let me say
No,
this:
but last year they
as
did.
much as y'all say that, right? Y'all watching the same Super Bowl that we watching.
Yeah,
So
I know.
cut it out.
Which
TB12.
one?
Cut it out.
Which
And we
one
going
talking
again
about?
next year.
Hey, yo, check this out.
Lamar is at home in Florida watching the
Check
Super
this
Bowl.
out. I like that. I like
We y'all
that.
at? We
I
all
like
y'all
that.
at, nigga?
That's
So are
cool.
we?
That's cool.
We matched.
That's cool.
Oh, so
ahead,
it
bro.
matters
Check
about
this
who's
out.
first?
Hey,
It matters about who's
Let them
first.
talk, yo.
Hey, Stern, check this out,
It
Stern.
matters about who's first.
Check this out, Stern. Y'all niggas could talk all this motherfucking record talk and all that shit. The Ravens went to the playoffs the last 3 years with Lamar Jackson.
And he went what?
Cool. We lost. We lost.
cool.
Yo, I'm not salty
But
about
why does
that.
that matter if we're in
let 'em
rebuild?
I'm not
And I know
salty
it.
about that. But look,
But y'all, so hold on.
Let
What
them
did?
talk.
look,
That's why we
look,
here.
look.
Let them talk. That's why we here.
My man was the MVP.
What are y'all rebuilding?
Yo, my man was the MVP.
Give me my floor
Look,
after you. I'm
Look,
gonna be quiet.
my man was the MVP just last year, right?
Yeah.
And
Right.
why?
Right.
Yes or
Facts.
no? Yes or no?
We just talking
why?
about no opinions.
You
I don't want to hear about the whys.
It's
and
yes or
facts.
no, my nigga.
Yes,
Black and white.
yes,
It's black and
yes,
white.
yes. Put the camera on me.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Niggas
yes.
love the great shit.
Yes,
all I wanted to
he
hear.
was. He was MVP. He was MVP.
So what else, bro? Go ahead.
All right.
Go
They-
ahead.
what?
Keep going. Keep going. Talk your shit.
Yo, Action Jackson, right?
How long have the Giants been rebuilding?
Hold on. So let me say this. If you would ask me a
Cause
question.
Eli Manning.
Hold on. You
Since
can't
Eli.
say that. You can't say that. You can't say that.
Eli.
Since 2000.
Eli.
Yeah, it's right.
When the last time y'all been to fucking
Listen, stop, bro.
Eli.
You can't ask me that
I'm an
question.
Eli fan.
You can't ask
Why
me
not?
that.
Why not? Why not? Why not?
Listen,
They got
you
the
can't
same
ask me
ring.
that question and then he puts the camera
He
down.
beat the best.
They in your
he
face,
dropped
bro.
the camera.
Bro, it's a camera in your face, nigga.
Y'all got
No, I want that camera.
No, nigga, it's not your podcast.
That's
Nigga,
a
talk to
word.
that one.
No,
nigga.
man, I'm not talking to him.
No,
I'm talking to him.
It don't matter, bro. They bum as
talking
shit.
to
They
him.
bum ass
How long
niggas,
have
bro.
you rebuilding?
Rebuilding.
Since
Why do we have
2000,
rebuild
to
when
be
we have
exact.
more championships
No,
than
but you
y'all?
keep saying y'all rebuilding.
How many y'all got, yo? How many y'all got, yo? How many y'all got?
I never said we
How
was.
many y'all got,
Out
yo?
of 10 years.
We got 4.
And we got, how many Baltimore got? Not Ravens, how many Baltimore got?
Come on, bro.
How
You
many
not ready to do
Baltimore
that,
got, bro?
'cause that's Indianapolis Colts, bro.
I said, how many of you Baltimore got, nigga? My grandfather
Baltimore.
playing until you know that shit, nigga. That's how I'm here. That's the only reason why I'm in
bro.
Baltimore,
Don't
bro.
do that. Don't do that.
No, he
Don't do
right,
that.
but
Niggas love to not do that.
96. 96 is when we was
Black
born.
and white. How many championships we Baltimore
If you want to talk about real championships,
Not
nigga, let's
great
talk about
areas. How
since
many championships
1937.
Look,
When
look,
football,
bullshit.
when
Look, look.
NFL started in
Bro,
1937.
if it wasn't for the Colts coming here, niggas love that history book. Niggas love that history book shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, stop.
That's some weak ass shit, bro.
That's
some weak ass shit.
How's it weak now?
Because you love that gray area shit. It's black and white,
How's
nigga.
it
How
gray
many?
area? How's it gray area? When I say, oh, you want to mention like your granddad's age? and
Because
all
I
that,
would have never been in Baltimore if that nigga ain't played for the Colts, nigga.
Then I'm not saying
So it
that.
mean he got a ring on his finger, nigga. Respect that shit. It's Baltimore.
Hey,
nigga.
I'm not saying that, bro.
Hey,
What
yo,
I'm
this
saying
is
is
it.
don't try to tell me to respect it for that
I'm telling
age.
y'all niggas
How's
suck,
him?
bro. Straight up. Let's get it. That shit bum ass shit. Four against 6 is still losing, nigga. Run it up. Let's go. Let's run it up.
You right.
Right? Real is real, right? Whether
What's
you like it or
real?
not.
What's real about
it's
what you
6
saying,
bigger than
bro?
4. It's 6 bigger than 4. Yes or no?
About
It's
what?
6 bigger than 4, my
Six
nigga.
about what? 6 about what? What are you
Like,
talking
Hey,
about?
yo.
Go ahead, bro.
What are you talking about?
I mean
Oh,
6
hey,
and 4.
George.
I mean 6 against 4. That's what I'm talking about.
6 what?
It's 6 against 4. More.
You got it. You the champ, bro. You the champ tonight.
Hey.
Song like Christmas, got a new block with my wishes. You can get hit with that rumba bum bum. Got a drummer boy still blitzing. I
Hey.
got a really stunning with the blitzing. You play around with the check. I want to smoke for respect. You say what you said, it's a bet.
Hey, yo.
Let's get it.
Hey, yo. Keep it a stack, motherfucking podcast was lit tonight. I just want to shout out to my guys. He goofy right now. He
That
don't know
nigga
what
still
to do.
don't like coming get.
He mad. He still mad.
He still don't like that nigga.
Look, tell him why you mad, son.
I respect
Tell him
that
why
shit.
you mad,
I respect
son.
that shit though. Don't leave me hanging, money. I respect that shit. Even though you
Tell him why you mad,
I
son.
respect that shit though. I respect that shit.
Yo, for real, y'all came to show the fuck out. I appreciate y'all. Yo,
I
for
appreciate
real.
y'all having
Real
us, bro.
talk, man.
Real.
Yo, we can do this
Yes,
again.
TB12.
I'm
We can
coming
do this
back.
again.
I'm
This
coming
ain't
back.
no.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie
I
to
love
you.
this shit.
Hold
Hold
on,
on.
man.
Can I say something? Can I say
Hold
something?
on, yo, my man got the floor. Shut up.
Let me get the floor, cause shut up, cause y'all niggas. Hold on. Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody
Hold on,
shut
yo,
the
hold.
fuck up. Everybody shut up, cause y'all made me be quiet for a long time.
Fuck no. Nigga, you let you have it, nigga. Go
Nah,
ahead.
y'all niggas made me be quiet for a
Took
long
over the
time.
show, Nick.
Tell him.
Yes,
Tell him.
I got $45
He said he got 45.
Trying to get a Vic.
on whoever want to bet against Tom Brady.
I got you.
Yo, next week.
I got you.
We here next week.
I see you.
Hey yo,
We here next
y'all
week.
heard that shit?
Oh, next
Y'all
week we
heard that?
here. Yeah, we here.
Hey yo, say that one more
Somebody
time.
come here, I
No,
wanna
say it one more
collect my
time.
bread.
Look in the camera.
Everybody
Say
lay
it with
down.
your chest though. Say that bitch with your chest.
$45.
He blew.
Everybody lay it down.
All that money.
Hey, look. You already know who we ride
He
with.
said it. They
We
said
married. We married, so you already know what time it is. We already got out that. Keep it a stack podcast.
it. Shout out.
You smell me. What it is, though. Take y'all on a journey. Notorious is glorious, victorious. Yeah, yo. I ain't asking for a friend, I need to know myself. And if you never ask, how would you know yourself? It's crazy how your parents know you more than you know yourself. Growth is good, it's important just to know your wealth. Don't let them take advantage like niggas who speak Spanish and you don't speak a lick of it. The game will make you trip a bit. Street money is cool till you get sick of it. And all that bullshit that come along with it. Make sure you stay on your square and keep a strong pivot. Cause them cruddy buddies, they'll do you ugly. And why every female favorite question is, do you love me? And if you knew better, baby, you would do better. And once you know better, you would show better. Most men want a housewife, but me, I love a go-getter. Your ex pussy wet, but that new pussy be so wetter. No lies detected, just get high and accept it. Go ahead, talk to him, y'all ain't beefing like that. Come on, Doug, why you being like that? Man, let's keep it a stack. Why you say it if you ain't mean it like that? And when you say him, you ain't give him no rap. Man, let's keep it a stack. You ain't gotta say you gon' be right back. Stop bluffing, shorty, keep it a stack. Once you start something,